And there we go. And of course, gotta let this play out. Should be good to go. I mean, I could check volume stuff, but it's probably fine. I think the intro is always a bit loud, though. Is that Henry? That's funny. Dude, I really like that frog. I don't know if they actually exist in the game, but very cute. Why is there an X on the door? That's weird. I don't even know what that's a reference to. If someone knows, just let me know, I guess. 17%, look at that. Why is he all nervous like that? Why is Stacy all like, whoa? I don't really get it, but okay.
Tearing felines are gonna love this one. It's called Catfight.
Ooh, catfight. Very cool. So, when it says a song is added to the radio, is that like just a random song? No furniture, had to check. I also need to have a look. Who was my team with me? It was Minea. What was that sound? Do I need to turn the volume down? It feels a bit loud. Audio. I think I turned it up because we were in a boss fight, and then I forgot to turn it back down. And that's why it probably felt a little bit louder. Okay. Is it Bunker today? It may be. It may be. Hold on, I gotta remember who was with me. It was Tyrion, who is kind of bad, I remember. But he's okay. Yeah, he's okay. He's okay. He's a very thorny, rocky boy. You know, that's okay. But he's depressed, so, you know. Also, he's old, which is probably a problem as well. Wait, he has 2 different ear mutations? You can have 2 different ones? What the heck? I didn't know that. I was like, buddy, what happened to one of your antlers? And then I looked and I saw he had 2 ear mutations. Okay, well, you can stay up there. Who else was it? It was Mascara. Right, Spontaneous Combustion with Kidney Stone. Blessed Caretaker. Chosen Warrior. Yeah. You're kind of cool. And then Madam Missy Momahan, our fighter, who just spams Bruise. Yep, I like it. You're a pretty cool cat. What is wrong with your fur? It's got like little cat faces in it. Eyebrow mutation, eyebrow mutation. Yikes, your charisma dunked a ton with those eyebrow mutations. But then it rose a little bit with the fur mutation, so net neutral, I guess, there. In fact, the only stat you technically got minus on is luck, which is kind of crazy. And who else was it? It was, who's got the flaming tail? You. Mascara. What the heck is that again? Your basic attack inflicts burn 1. Okay. You got a body mutation that makes you stronger, a leg mutation that gives you luck when you take damage. Right. That works really well with Kidney Stone. And then who was it? It was Xiao, right? I think it was Xiao. Pretty sure it was Xiao who was just okay. Was it Xiao? No, it was Mineo. I'm sorry, it was Mineo. He's got the weird mutations. Plus speed minus strength, plus constitution minus charisma. Honestly, pretty good ones, considering his charisma's already pretty good. He doesn't need strength. And then just plus 1 luck for that leg mutation. Yikes, dude. I'm just looking at this guy. He has 2 different legs. Or, sorry, 2 different arms. Skinny little legs. Kind of funny. And then he had synthesize in 3. Right. So his goal was to synthesize until I can Mega Blast like twice in a single turn. Yeah. I remember our team. Okay, so we do have good cats for Guillotwona, I suppose. It's not terrible, at least. I do want to check. How close are we to different characters? Tracy's not getting an upgrade for a while. Next reward is a box of food. Not really necessary. Baby Jack is more furniture for sale. Would be nice, but I think we have to prioritize a new room because we're actually running out of room in this house already. In our current rooms. Then Butch gives us more item storage. Not super necessary. I feel like... Which button is it? This one? I feel like default item storage, like the 16 slots, is actually just fine. Like, you don't really need more than 16, I feel like. Maybe it's just me, though. Like, it would be nice to carry a few more of these, but, like, I feel like only 2 or 3 other things are really good here. So, yeah, I'm not too worried about it. What does this key button do? Oh. Quest items, okay. Speaking of quest items, Dr. Beanies, he wants to give me a side quest item if I give him 4 more cats. See, that is something that I don't really have the ability to do. Okay, we also need to, like, figure out who goes downstairs, who goes where. Xiao, do you have good base stats? You have 7 constitution, I guess. Your base stats are fine. Tyrion, of course. Progeny, he's old. I probably need to get rid of him soon, but he's got a really cool ear mutation, so. Sylvester, although he does have 7 strength and a really cool head mutation, I don't think we're gonna get him to get with anybody for a while, to be honest. Who else was it? Mascara. 7 strength. Yeah, you're cool. You can stay up here. But I need to move Sylvie down, I think. Because you two are like the same. Well, I guess you're both girls. So, I guess you can stay up there. Cowbell. Do I even want to keep Cowbell, to be honest? I think I do. Weapon Master, Telefrag. Overall good stats. Yeah, you're still good. Yeah. What am I saying? But I think I do need to move you down for now. We do need more comfort, which is a big problem. And then how many guys are upstairs? Mineo, Xiao, Tyrion. Okay. It's -1 comfort upstairs, so maybe I can move somebody down. Is Cactus the only one with the big legs? No, Daisy or Dazzy also has big legs. I feel like I need to keep Cactus up here with the big legs, especially with that 7 strength, 7 con. Zora has that 7 intelligence. I'd like Zora to get with somebody, ideally. I think everyone up here kind of deserves to be up here, whether for the weird mutations they just got, or I don't know. I think this is fine, even though it's -1 comfort up here. Like, maybe Mineo can move down. His mutations aren't great. And he's pretty young. You know what, Mineo? You convinced me you're going downstairs. That way we at least have 0. Although you're a male cat. We kind of do need more males upstairs. But the female cats are kind of all really good. Just send it. Who dares wins, right? Tyrion and Mascara. Okay, this cat could be an abomination. No flaming tail, which is kind of sad. In fact, I don't really see any mutations here except a body and the antlers. Unless this eyebrow mutation. Okay. Mineo wasn't into it. Okay, Mineo, you might have to be moved. Aw, man. Maggie and Sylvester. Okay, Sylvester and Mineo. Right. And Jade, okay. Sad. Now we're gonna get into a bunch of fights. No winners. Okay, that's good. Okay, so who was it? It was Jade, it was Mineo, and Sylvester. Okay, you guys all are downstairs then. And you, Holly. Oh, it's another female cat. Okay, you kept the eyebrow and body mutation, so your constitution is terrible. What the heck is that constitution? And you did actually keep the antler. I didn't see that. But yikes. Your stats are also pretty bad. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. Like, you're really strong, but yikes, dude. Do I just get rid of you? I don't know. I guess I'll keep you. Neko Arc. 7 speed, but you're a female cat? Oh, man. I really want to breed that 7 speed in, so I kind of feel like I have to take you. Holly, you're going downstairs. This house is becoming a mess. I might have to start getting rid of people. Jade, do I get rid of you? Confront, Huddle. No, you had Huddle. Huddle is really good. I really like you. Oh, man. I mean, Guillotona's tomorrow, so we do have to just go on an adventure anyways. Oh, wait, look, right here. Do you guys see on the side of this box right here? I think it's telling me which blank collar is going to be the extra. So if we go into this run, I think it's telling us we could have 2 hunters. Now, dexterity is one of our worst stats. Like, we don't have any 7 dexterity cats in our gene pool yet. So that's pretty bad. But yeah, I think we gotta try it. So who are we bringing? Also, I saw your message about the storage. Oh, I mean, look, I think I need to prioritize Frank a little bit, but I'll think about it. Who are we bringing? Probably Johnsy. Johnsy is really, really good. Kidney Stone, Breaking Point, Counter. Deal damage, knockback, and knockback damage equal to your strength. Reduce this spell's mana cost by 1 every time you take damage, which is really good with Kidney Stone. Yeah, Johnsy is kind of a beast. We can take Johnsy. We can take, not Holly. What about Fork here? Is Fork good? I'm gonna be honest, Fork is not that good. Fork has antler mutations, telefrag. With that broken rib, I feel like we do just get rid of Fork. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. I guess I'll give him to Dr. Beanies to try to get another quest going. We gotta start getting rid of cats. Maggie. Maggie is really good. Wait, what the heck is this leg mutation? How did I not see this? Your basic attack tosses units into the air if it's melee? What the... Huh? Your luck is also extremely high. I guess because of this. What the heck? You're kind of a menace. I'll think about it. Cowbell is also really, really good. Really high speed. High con. Telefrag Weapon Master. And you've got immune to tile effects. Pretty cool. Trying to think who else I'd want to bring. Sylvester, maybe? As much as I want to breed this head mutation in, I'm pretty sure Sylvester is not going to get with any of the girl cats. So, this stat spread is average at the end of the day. I guess it'd be good for a fighter or a tank. So, I mean, like, I guess you could join us. Sure. Get in here, Sylvester. Make yourself useful. And... I mean, I guess we just bring Cowbell and Maggie? Or Nikki? Are you good? Con, strength? You're just all around above average, good stuff. But Maggie's kind of a mutation beast. I feel like I'm kind of obligated to bring Maggie. Cowbell's also pretty good. Maybe Nikki will stay behind. Yeah, I think Nikki will stay behind. We'll bring Cowbell, and we'll bring Maggie. And do any of our cats... Yes, we have Kidney Stone on Johnsy, which is really good, because it creates water for the ear mutation that we have here. And nobody on our team has good dexterity. So I'm not sure if we'll be running a thief, but that's okay. Everyone has pretty high strength, except you. You have high speed. Maybe you can be a thief. I don't know. We'll think about it. Who has high luck again? You. But your dex is bad. I don't know. It's weird. You filled your bottom room with as much furniture as possible. So you can put off Frank a little bit more. I mean, once I get more furniture, I'm sure I'll be trying to min-max what goes where. It's not too bad right now, but it's probably going to get pretty bad. Well, Guillotina's tomorrow, so let's depart. And I was right. 2 hunter emblems appeared. Okay. But we also have the new one, the Druid. One with nature. Druids are great at summoning animal friends and come with a special crow counterpart. So I do kind of know what the Druid does, because again, it was shown off on like an IGN thing or something. I'm just looking at everybody's abilities that they came with. Ooh, Lick in the Desert is really, really good. You might be our cleric. Although I guess you could be a mage as well. I actually don't mind you being a mage. High luck is kind of weird on a mage, but... yeah, I mean, Lick is really good. Yeah, I think I'm happy with you being the mage. Because I don't think anyone else has... I guess you kind of have high charisma, but nobody else is really smart, so you might as well just be the mage. I do think I want to bring a druid, because it's new. I have to see something. What is this scale with? And temporary damage to units in a wide area. What is that scale with? Is it always 1? Let's see. It might always just be 1, which is not great. But it's something. In the desert, I'm not sure. Is that +1, like when you heal somebody with +1 as the druid, is that just going to be a +0? Because don't all heals get reduced by 1? I think so. You have counter and breaking point. That makes me just want to make you a fighter. Counterattack. I feel like you have to be the fighter. Johnsie's kind of a menace. Breaking point counter already. Kidney stone to stack up breaking point. Like, you're kind of already a beast, so there you go. You have Weapon Master and Telefrag? That's so weird. Weapon Master, Telefrag. Cowbell is a weird one. I'll decide you last. Sylvester, I think, is a good tank with thorns. That mutation. Also high strength, high constitution. Yeah, you're a tank. I like your voice. What was that one? He's not doing it again. Whatever, man. And I don't really want to give Cowbell a druid. What you know, only some attacks in this game scale, and the druid is not one of these. Yeah, I mean, the more I've seen it, the more I think Leech Shot on the Necromancer doesn't actually scale with anything. I thought it was like half your dexterity, rounded up, but I think that was just because on average your dex is always going to be 5, so we could make you a druid. I don't know what the druid wants in terms of stats, though. I feel like this is kind of not good. I feel like I'd rather just have a cleric, to be honest. Is that crazy to say? Like, I feel like this is just going to be way better with Weapon Master Telefrag. Because at least, I don't know, I guess you could be like a Necromancer. Because you already got a broken paw. But I don't know. I don't really like Necromancer, to be honest. Your intelligence is not super high either. So it's not like Telefrag is... I don't know. Because Telefrag is going to hurt whoever you land on. I mean, in theory, you could be a good tank instead of Sylvester, because Telefrag is really good as well for tanks, but I don't know. It's been a while since we've ran a Thief or a Necromancer, but our dexterity, I think, is too low for a Thief. I know 5 is average, but like, we could run Thief. I don't know. Do we need a 12-speed Thief with Weapon Master Telefrag? That feels kind of weird, but I've seen weirder. I feel like Telefrag, no. You don't need Thief because you have high speed and Telefrag. Thief is for somebody who doesn't have great speed already. I feel like, I don't know, unless there's like an ability that converts speed to damage somehow. Hunter also doesn't feel great here because you have negative luck from your mutation and you already have +2 speed. Like, it's fine, but Telefrag on a Hunter is not good. So it really has to be Necromancer, Druid, or Cleric. I just don't know if Necromancer's gonna be good. And we already have a healing ability on our Mage, which will make them wet, which is really, really good for the desert. I feel like we could try Druid. Sure, I mean, why not? Weapon Master, Telefrag, Druid, it's probably gonna be fine. What are you doing with your legs? That's not normal. Jeez. I think we'll try Druid. I don't think it's gonna turn out very well, but Weapon Master, Telefrag, Druid, sure. I feel like Cleric is probably just a better choice, to be honest, with Weapon Master, Telefrag. But new class. You've been happy with Druid every time you used it, and they're more AoE healing with summon support. I mean, look, they're new. I feel like I'll just do it. Just try it out. If they die, they die. Can't really argue too much. Okay. Oh my gosh, the tank got home run. We are cooking it so much. This tank is gonna be hitting for like 17 damage, right? No, 18. Because it's 17 plus 1, and then plus 10 from home run. That's exactly what we wanted to see. Okay. Tank also can take all of this stuff. Actually, Tattered Scrap goes to Johnsy, along with the tie-dye bandana for Kidney Stone. So every time you take damage, you spawn Scrap, you spawn Catnip, and Breaking Point gets cheaper. You also have Scars, which is awesome. +1 Brace on a character that likes taking damage is great. Spin is your ability that you got as well. That's fine. Our Mage got Surf, which is pretty good for the desert. If I want, I can tactically hurt my own units. Charge up. If you end your turn with 0 mana, the next spell you cast is free. Interesting. Well, good news is that's very possible with Surf on turn 1 because we have 7 Charisma, so... And then every turn after that, we just spam Surf. We get double Surf, which is awesome. Obviously, it won't work forever, but it's really good to start out with. I like to see that. We'll bring the shotgun. We'll just bring that on you, I think. There you go. At the end of the turn, gain +1 preemptive counterattack. I think we'll give that to the tank. Because the tank is going to be hitting people for like 17 damage. I think. So, yeah. A brown belt is really good. +1 damage. If you end your turn with unused basic attacks, gain that many backflips. We also do want the small meteor, the crate generator. Can we put thorns on our tank? I guess we could put thorns on our fighter, but then we'd have to remove the bandana. You gain +1 thorns every time you take damage. Backpack is pretty good for a long adventure. I guess we'll give that to the druid. Human hand is +2 strength. Give that to the fighter. Bird seed we'll give to the mage. Who's the weapon master again? Isn't it it's you. You're the weapon master, so go ahead. You can have this. Your weapon and item abilities gain damage and critical strike. So your bombs should now do like 7 damage, I think, which is pretty good. +1 thorns. Do we need the butterfly knife? I guess we might as well give the butterfly knife to you. And then Sylvester can have the small meteor. And do we have room to bring this? I guess we do. Take the leather cap off of you. In fact, just maybe give you the splintered crown. Stack you up on thorns. And maybe give the brace to our druid, which I'll read the druid abilities in just a moment. In fact, it's the only one I didn't read yet. Okay, sneak attack. Your spells that spawn familiars cost -3 mana. 3 mana less. Familiars spawned by your spells gain +2 damage and +2 movement, but die after their first turn. Okay. And then Song of Spring. Spawn flower tiles in an area. Okay, well, a very weird kit on our druid, to be honest. You want to do, like, basically everything, which is kind of weird. But sure. I guess we'll look for familiar spells? I don't know, man. This is weird. Lock it in. And I guess we're going to the desert. The kids call me the Wall, the big-brained turtles. These guys are not big-brained. I don't know why they titled themselves that. Despite losing HP for picking Druid, you think Druid likes HP the most out of any stat. That is really weird. And there's our pipe, which we don't really want, but it's good to have for a future run. Or just when we use the shotgun. Now, I don't know if I want to go to the moon or to the bunker, but we'll see. And yeah, I do know the druid has the crow familiar and stuff. You know, basic druid things. Small bomb. We can also spawn a bunch of flower tiles for our characters. Which feels pretty good. I could just telefrag immediately, which might be a little bit better. But you know what? Let's do it. Is it dumb? Probably, yeah. But look at this. I telefrag, I throw a bomb here. And then I heal and give temporary damage to myself. Look at that. I didn't heal myself for anything, though, because it's the desert. Fair enough. And then my crow gets to go. Yup. And my crow is gonna go and take out this worm right here by standing here and doing an arrow blast. Which doesn't go that as far as I thought. Never mind. Then it will hit the cactus. And arrow blast the cactus. Yep. Good job. Okay, you don't really have a lot to do, but I see there's a crate over here, so oh my gosh, that butterfly knife was crazy. Then I'll spin. Look at that. We broke open the trash bag. Whoops. Kidney stone. Can you move into the water? No. Then let's move you. Yeah, your movement kind of is bad, but that's okay. Can we surf? We need to surf every turn because it lets us cast another spell next turn. And that's your turn. Okay. You need to spawn a crate with small meteor right here. And smack it. There's nothing in there. Cool. And walk right there. Cool. Okay, our thorns up crow got the kill there. You, I guess, can sing on these guys. But I could telefrag. I don't want Cowbell taking too much damage, but I kind of just want to play it cool and go after the crate. I think early crate matters a little bit more here. Our bird can go here. Attack for 10, okay. Aeroblast you, sure. Our fighter needs to get in here. Open up that crate. Add a grub in it. Cool. I don't really know what that item is, by the way. I'm just going to call it a grub. And then our mage has a double cast ready, right? Did I not end my turn with 0 mana? Or am I crazy? Maybe I didn't. In which case, I'm sorry. And you can't do anything else really but go after the cactus. There you go. Our tank can spawn another box, which will probably have nothing inside. Great. I feel like those boxes are kind of troll, to be honest, but fair enough. Aw, he gets to go twice? Don't really know why, but fair enough. And no reason to really sing. In fact, you can't really do anything, to be honest, so I guess go pick up money. And then you can spawn flower tiles here. Wow. +2 health regen, +2 mana regen. Cool. So, kind of like regen in the desert, I suppose. And I don't think there's anything else on this level that we care about, so yikes. Taking damage before the fight ends, kind of rough. Also, I like their victory animation. That's cool. No, dude, that passage goes crazy with squirrels. Well, I'll see if I get squirrels here. Bad news, I don't think I got squirrels. Bestow Wisdom. Hydro Pump. Why is that on the druid? I feel like that should be on the mage. Inspirational Song, Randomize. Randomize is really fun. Give all allies... Heal all allies, I should say, and give them +1 temporary damage. Isn't that just my basic attack on an ability? Okay, and then Hydro Pump. Shoot a blast of water that deals knockback 3. This spell has recoil. Hydro Pump, I think, works really well with our build, to be honest. Although that recoil is kind of scaring me. Bestow Wisdom, I feel like, could also be pretty broken. But yeah, nothing that works with Sneak Attack, which is kind of bad. Also, High Flame. Can I use Weapon Master at all? Not really. I'm gonna be honest, these are pretty bad for my druid, I feel like. But maybe it's just me. Our druid has extra speed, -1 luck. I really don't know. I feel like Hydro Pump could work really well in the desert. Inspirational Song is just all around good, I feel like. Hydro Pump also works really well with the Song of Spring because I can water the flowers, basically. If I walk in the water that Hydro Pump spawns, I'm guessing it spawns water, then I can grow the flowers. And then Bestow Wisdom, I think, is just all around good as well. Especially for our characters who are a bit more dumb, which is basically everyone else. Except the mage, I guess. It maybe would be nice for that, but... I don't know. I'm not really feeling it. Does anyone have any any recommendations? I'll let whoever wants to pick the ability decide here. You got 30k points. I wish I could come up with something to do with them. I thought of one thing to do with them, but it would be exclusive to Darkest Dungeon, so I'm not really sure how viable that would be. I'm not really sure what I'm leaning towards, though. Oh yeah, what was this? +3 armor. When your armor is depleted, this transforms into a maggot familiar. Cool. Is that permanent? I mean, it'd be pretty good for you. Face scrub. I mean, it works with your familiar thing. Well, anyways. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to pick. No one's deciding for me, so I'm stuck in decision paralysis. Inspirational song I feel like is bad in the desert, but gets better later on, is my guess. +1 temporary damage. I don't think our units need more damage, to be honest. I feel like this is probably the weakest one. It's gotta be one of these. I think probably Hydro Pump. But Bestow Wisdom probably breaks the game a bit more, but Hydro Pump would be nice for the Antler Cats. If you're wet, gain charge and armor at the end of your turn. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab Hydro Pump. I don't know. No one really has any idea as well, I guess, so... Oh boy, what should Cowbell do? Climb, bash. Why are these both bad when they're both 5? I'm just going to ignore it because it's saying they're both bad, which scares me. VIP++ because you can get it 2 more times. Look, I might want to increase the channel point for redemption for that, but yeah, there's no reason to spend your channel points on that, so you're fine. The cats swat at them and shake their tails, but there are too many of them to stop. Alright, great, we're gonna deal with swarms of flies. At the end of each turn, there's a chance to get bitten for 1 damage and 1 bleed. Yikes. Okay, well. Guess we're gonna deal with fly swarms. What the heck? Our bird is also going first, which is kind of weird. What are you? Pishi. May attack its own allies. Blocks damage from the front. Becomes enraged when it kills something. Okay. So you're gonna hit your own guys to enrage yourself. Got it. Oh, I didn't realize you'd turn to the side. My bad. I thought these things would only attack things in front of them. Dash attacks units that end their movement in line with it. That's my bad. I didn't read that more carefully. So we do have Hydro Pump. But first I think I'm going to spawn a bunch of flowers. For my guys. And then I'll go ahead and give us all a damage up. Which somehow healed us as well. I didn't think it could heal in the desert, but okay. Then if I move here, I can throw a bomb here. Nice. 2 down. Great. Bug bite. Oh, got bitten by the flies. That's fun. And then to things standing in this. Flower tile. Do I have to, like, end my turn in it? Or... I'm not really sure. And then is there any way... We could counter, maybe, and then walk up to this guy, and maybe we'll counterattack him? I thought that would work before I got hit, to be honest. But that's okay. Then I'll grab the scrap with my basic attack. Cool. Oh, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting my kidney stone. But at least they're in water now, so that's good. You know, that we got that going for them. Alright, our mage is up. If our mage goes... I want to stand in the flowers. But if our mage goes here, that's still a pretty good surf. And we end our turn with 0 mana. So the next spell I cast should be free, I think. Oh, we got Bug Bite. Yep, free spell. Awesome. Okay, tank is up. I don't really want the tank taking damage. I might just do nothing. Spawn a crate. It's already kind of low. Dang it, nothing in there. We'll just end our turn here, get some health regen going. Uh-oh. That's a lot of bug bites going on. The Pishi is scaring me a little bit. Cowbell's in the water, which is nice. We do have Hydro Pump. Also, is there a world where you get your bird back? If you didn't use your basic attack, equip another bomb. Right, I need to not be using Sing then, probably. But it's too easy to use Sing, if that makes sense. Is there a world where I get more than 2 cats? I guess this Sing is probably the best. It healed my mage for 1. Okay. We could telefrag you, but I don't really want to do that either. I could move out of the water, I guess. Back onto the flowers. I guess that's fine. And you know what? I'm going to Hydro Pump here. Cool, it did create more water. That's awesome. Okay, we ended our turn in double tall flower grass, which is pretty cool. And you can only... May attack, blocks damage from the front. Okay, so if I go to the side here, I should be able to hit you. Cool. Understood. I made the spiky cactus on top of water. That makes sense. You're gonna kill that little worm guy. That's fine, I guess. And enrage. Okay, mage is up. This spell is free. Smack you into that cactus. Whoops. Sorry, I hit my fighter. I can go up and lick my fighter, actually, if I stand... I can't get there. Dang it. Well, let me stand in the water anyways, because that's better for my mage with the antlers. I can't get the Pishi and this bug over here. This guy. He's gonna bleed to death, though. But I also have a basic attack, so I'll just basic attack him, and then just go after this guy. Who's alive? Oh, there's a baby death worm up here. Okay, okay. We'll be fine. You could just use your points to unlock my emote. Okay. I mean, yeah, if you want to do that, that's fine, too. You'll keep stocking points until the heat death of the universe. That is also fine. You do you. They're your points. I just gotta... I don't know. I think people, like you said, like, have, like, hydrate, stretch kind of things, but... I just don't really see the value in doing that, but... Oh my gosh, the bleed is awful. We have to finish this fight soon. Okay, because they're in the water, they're not affected by the, you know, the desert debuff, whatever you want to call it. Which is nice. And I could telefrag to finish the fight a little bit sooner, but I don't really want to do that. Our fighter's up. I don't really want my fighter to deal with this guy, but somebody's got to tank him, so... Sorry, buddy. Somebody had to tank him, so... I guess my mage could have done it. He was up next. I guess I didn't have to do that. Okay. Maggie got intelligence, which is really, really bad. Because now I can no longer end my turn with 0 mana. Which is really, really bad. Spend all your mana and heal that much HP? Never mind. This is exactly what we need. Although Try Attack looks really, really, really fun. Try Attack is my favorite move in Pokemon. So I feel like I should take this. But it's another 7 cost spell. I feel like I have to take Absorb to get Charge Up going. Yeah, we have to take Absorb. It fits way too much with this build. Yo, 2 perks? That works really well with the backpack we have. I need consumable items that deal damage, but I don't think those exist. Weapon Master Backpack, I'm not really sure how we can make it work, but for now I'll stick with the bomb for the Weapon Master bonus. Scary Baby. Isaac reference. Inflict Fear 2 on a random enemy at the start of the battle. That's really good. Okay. Free stuff. Don't mind if I do. No downside. I mean, not really a downside, at least. Cowbell discovers some coins scattered on the ground. Why would someone leave these here? I don't know. Go ahead and just take them. What? The other cats laugh at her as she fiercely attempts to pry the coin off the floor. Alas, they're glued down. Cowbell got depression. Wow, that's terrible. I guess it makes telefrag better, but wow. Okay, should just not try that in the future, I guess. What the heck? Marshmallow? What? There's a cleric mini-boss? Okay. That's weird. Oh, kidney stone. As soon as I ended my turn, I knew it was gonna happen. Man, depression is really just gonna mess with me here. That's so annoying. And I can't hit them with my bomb, right? No. So I might as well use my basic attack. Can't believe I got depression. I think I'm gonna hydro pump early to get a bunch of water on the board. Oh my gosh, the knockback. I'm so bad at this game, and now my tank has depression. Ah. Okay, bird, you move. There you go. My bird is at 4 HP because my... This sucks, man. The bird is at 4 HP because Cowbell has depression. It used to be 20 HP. Now it's... My bird is guaranteed to be at like 4 HP. This is terrible. If you hadn't noticed. Well, my my mage is gonna go in the water after getting depression and half HP already. So that's nice. And then they're just gonna spend their turn licking, I guess, and then absorbing. Great, great. This is beautiful. Just spamming Zealot in the corner. Okay. Well, bad news, my tank is depressed, so he's down 8 HP already. That's great. I should say, no, it's he. Oh, we're getting bit by bugs too. This sucks. Alright, you need to, I think just get as close as possible, to be honest. I guess I could do a preemptive counterattack. And now you have 2 backflips, which is pretty cool. Okay, what's gonna happen here? Backflip? Oh, sick! Did you see that? We just dodged a convert, whatever that means. That's probably pretty bad if that happens. The crow doesn't really have much to do. So we'll just move here. Everyone just needs to stay away from the druid here. I don't really want to walk past my mage because I'm going to make them depressed and they're going to lose 3 HP for no reason. So I kind of just have to not really move. I can go here, I guess, and my tank can go the long way around. Like, this is just annoying. I think our druid getting depression is probably the worst one. Because my druid spawns with the bird next to them, so my bird is just constantly at 4 HP now, when it used to be at 20. Which is just a real bummer, but whatever, it's fine. I'll probably make it out of this just fine. Maybe, hopefully. I'm a bit worried about my, my fighter here. Surf you. Okay, your holy shields are gone. Then if I surf you again. Okay. And then just absorb. Beautiful. Is he gonna try to convert again? Nice try. Get backflipped. Okay, you need to... Oh, I don't want to walk past my druid, though. So I have to walk here. And then I can spawn the crate. And break the crate. Great, there's never anything inside of these. Zealot, okay. You're gonna convert, probably. No? Oh my gosh, the amount of bug bites, dude. Okay. We're gonna move here in the water. We are going to... basic attack. We're gonna take thorns damage, that's fine. Do I want to hit them with anything else, knowing that I will take a bunch of damage from thorns? Probably not. I will counterattack, though. You're gonna convert my bird. I guess it could have been worse. Oh my gosh, you had 2 arrow blasts. Are you kidding me? My mage was up soon. Oh, man. And now I get to control my bird? Okay, that's crazy. I guess I'll push them towards my other units with an arrow blast. That way? Oh, I should have melee attacked first. That is evil. Okay. The druid is up, so if I stand here, depression doesn't really do much, but that's okay. Oh, I can't use the bomb, really, because I don't want to hurt my mage. Let me telefrag. Okay, we telefrag, then we throw the bomb. Then I will attempt to heal us. There we go. Counterattack wins. Okay. A bit scary, but we make it out. I don't know what injury our mage got. Hopefully it was nothing too bad. Our tank got more HP. I'll take it. I'll take it. Sandstorm. Sandstorm deals 1 damage to all units at the end of the round. If Sandstorm was already active, increase its damage by 1. I still am finding it's tough to use Sandstorm. Rock Crusher. Jump on top of a rock, exploding it. Deal damage and knock back all adjacent units. That feels decent. Lunge. Dash forward 1 tile and attack with knockback. This spell uses up your movement action. Am I crazy or is this really good? But Rock Crusher also is knockback. But there has to be rocks, which is the problem. I think I'm going to take Lunge. I don't know. I mean, Subway Ride is also just good for a tank. No movement. Lunge uses up my movement action, but it's a better movement action, so... Well, it's an alternative movement action, right? So... Knock back all adjacent units. Too risky, I think our teammates could be next to those rocks. Okay, what did our mage get afflicted with? They got... a concussion for -1 intelligence. That's terrible. But it's actually really good because surf. So we can still use surf every turn. So it could be worse. +1 health regen. When downed, revive with 15% HP at the end of the round. Well, you're the only one who needs items, so there you go. Brain Candy. Pretty good if we just want to stock up our druid with all these consumable items with the backpack. But yeah, it just sucks that everyone who spawns next to our druid is gonna instantly lose 8 max HP. which I can't really heal. It might be worth picking up a water bottle here. Sorry if you could hear the car outside. That was really loud. Like we could probably pick up a few water bottles here. They're probably gonna pay off in the long run too. I'll buy 2 empty ones. Because we have surf or hydro pump or whatever. I feel like small meteor is so bad. It just keeps spawning empty boxes. Man, but that means we have to get rid of bird feed. And I can't get rid of the fish hook on you. I mean, I guess I could, but it'd be really bad. And I'm not sure how it would work on you. Because it's not really a weapon master thing. And it's not really a consumable item for the backpack. I guess I could try it. Sure. Dude, Cowbell only having 16 HP now is terrible. But yeah, we're gonna go hard path. Because we're not cowards. Oh my gosh, a bird finally showed up. Ugh, a bunch of chargy maggots is scary. This guy's a champion. This guy's a champion. And what do you do again? A dash attack with trample. Okay. Unfortunately, we can barely not move there. Also, 3 of our units, including the bird, spawned next to our druid because why not? Now they have no HP. I'll just move here. That's probably a bad idea because now I'm going to get hit with a charge attack and get hit into the cactus. Wait, there's 2 birds in this map. What the heck? Oh, whoops. Sorry. Oh! You see that? That was planned right there. That was crazy. I do want the hydro pump that deals 3 knockback. But then I'm going to knock back this rock. Probably still worth it, though, because they also get some food. Yeah, overall, worth it. Cool. And then I'm going to go ahead and do this. And then I also have a water bottle refilled. Because I used a hydro pump. So I might as well drink that. Bug bites already. Yikes, really unlucky. He got a bug bite too. Dude, bug bites is terrible here, because if my mage gets hit by 1 bug, it's game over. Okay, you're almost dead. You're gonna die to bug bites. My crow is basically worthless now. Because they only have 4 HP. Because their stats, they inherit my owner's stats. But since Cowbell had 20 HP, Cowbell went down to 16 max HP because they had depression. And then because they have all stats down 1, they also go down to 12. And then they spread that -2 aura to my bird, who then has 4. So it's just all around terrible, but that's okay. I can at least move my bird, I guess, and have them do nothing. Oh, they're gonna die to bug bites anyways. Okay, that's great. Our tank probably needs to move here. Smack. And then I can spawn a crate here, maybe, to block the path. That's probably pretty good. And then just stand here. Hopefully that crate blocks people from getting in. Our mage needs to do nothing but sit in the water. And absorb. Thankfully, they do have absorb, so it's not that bad. Yes, go after your own fellow champion. Okay, the bird ran, unsurprisingly. I had no way to get to him. I wish I could have. That's pretty bad. But you are taking a bunch of bleed. Yeah, we don't have a lot of movement on this team, which is pretty bad. We have telefrag, so we could maybe get the chicken, but Eh. Honestly, drink your water. End your turn. Oh, but you're facing the tank. That's sad. Yes, yes, go after each other. You're afraid of us. The bird will move here and try to arrow blast. Okay. Bird will just die naturally. Our druid is so bad, dude. Our druid can't even telefrag now. It's so bad. I guess I can hydro pump this way and then move into the hydro pump. So that way I'm at least in water too. But heal up the team is a little bit more important. I figured you'd go after the bird, but that's okay. Okay, our mage is up. Our mage unfortunately can't reach that chicken either. But I could surf. If I move here, I think I can surf in a little bit of a better spot. Not that much better, because I'm still going to hit myself with a rock. Here is fine. Still not great. Yeah, this is pretty bad. I don't know. I guess... I'm kind of just stuck in this corner with a dead body and this crazy guy. If I surf here, that's not terrible. I hit the chicken, hit you. Okay. Chicken moves a little bit closer. That's cool. Still can't really hit you, but that's okay. And absorb. Okay. You hit your friend. Good, good. He's dead now. Okay, the tank is up. The tank hits like a truck. Unfortunately, I can't get to the side of him. Like, I can attack him, but he's gonna block it and hit me with thorns. So, let's spawn a crate over here. Then I guess roll over here. Oh, the chicken moved in. Good, good. That's a lot of bleed. Okay, the fighter can kill the chicken. We got molars. That's not great. And the fighter can move approximately nowhere. I guess butterfly knife the dead body. And stay right here. Don't forget kidney stone. Good, good. I think I could have drunk water. I think our fighter had the water right. Good dodge, good dodge. Okay. Our tank is dying over here. Drink your water. We do have hydro pump. Not really sure how relevant that is. All we can really do is heal these guys. Oh, I just healed the enemy. Whoops. Our poor druid, man. Our druid is just terrible. This is leaving a bad taste in my mouth for any future druids, by the way. I think this is a pretty good surf. I don't really have many other options for a surf. And then I can... Which way are you facing? Towards me. Then I can move around you on this side. Hit you with... A crit is pretty nice. And then if I surf here... You almost die. Then I need to absorb to use up the rest of my mana. You're gonna hit me from behind. That's fine. Our tank is up. And unfortunately, our tank is kind of stuck, but I can roll beneath your legs. Smack you for like 19. Cool. And then I guess I can spawn a box and hit the box. Never has anything inside of it. Our poor tank, dude. Okay, not terrible, not terrible. Johnsy is now level 2 and got strength. Okay. 1D chess, the dumber you are. You're not that dumb. Your movement action becomes a dash attack and replace it, and this ability becomes a reposition. Your movement becomes a dash attack. I don't know about that. Berserk is always going to be nice, but we don't have any way to cure Bruise 5. Tempting. Very tempting. I just don't think that's what we want to do on this cat, because this cat wants to get hit. I think we kind of have to go Zoom Zerk. Gain 0 mana, increase the spell's mana gain by 2 at the end of each turn. Castable once per battle. Honestly, this might be a burgeoning battery situation. 1D chess just feels not great. I think we kind of have to go Zoom Zerk. Your movement action becomes a dash attack. And this is now reposition. I don't know, man. This is all pretty bad. I think I might want to go with the battery. But that's what, gonna give us what? 6 mana once? I don't know, man. 1D chess is... The dumber you are, the further you move. Probably gonna move me like, what, 1 tile? 2 tiles, maybe? I guess I'll try Zoom Zerk. I've never used it before. Maybe it's better than it seems. Cat Paw. Is that Guppy's Paw? What the heck? +2 luck. A melee attack that has a 25% chance to refresh itself when used. I mean, you're already really lucky. We could replace... I know it's not really great on a character like you, but... Your luck is now really high, so... Maybe? Dude, this small meteor is so bad. Super crate box. I don't know. I'm not feeling it, really, but you never know. I think you kind of have to stick with the water bottle. At least until the desert is over. Because I am kind of worried about you. Also, what do you mean not my druid's fault that I picked a 1 constitution cat? I picked a cat with very high constitution, but they got depression. What do you want me to say? My cat has very, very good constitution. But now everything they touch just becomes terrible, so... That includes their bird familiar, which is now at 4 HP maximum. Because as far as I'm aware, the bird is always going to spawn next to him. So yeah, that's not great. I'm pretty happy with everyone's items, though. Bird feed is still going to pay out in the long run, I think. Fish hook is kind of essential on you. Although you do need healing very badly. I can summon flowers for you on, like, turn 3. How many turns will it take to summon flowers? Okay, only 1 turn. So I guess that's okay. Yeah, yeah. We'll see. Cowbell finds a grotesque mound of guts heaped into a large pile. What a strange sight. Well, this can't go any worse than getting depression, so let's just examine it. The party took 5 damage. Awesome. The entire rotting pile is disgusting. This is going terribly. Oh my gosh. Champion. Okay. Champion. Pretty close to us. Our tank is probably, yeah, like 0 HP. That's terrible. Drink the water. What's your movement? Yikes. He's gonna get to attack my tank before I can do anything. And this guy also has really, really big movement. Let me move. Oh, but if I move here, I move next to our druid. I don't want to move next to the druid. I think we just have to use our turn doing absolutely nothing. Oh, he got bug bites already. Oh, I forgot to turn. Oh, I need to remember to turn the other way. Let's see. Obviously, you have to drink water. I do need to hydro pump to make water for the team. But I don't want to move to my right. I guess I can move here. But then if I hydro pump this way, that's also not great. Well, first let me do this. Hydro pump. As much as I do want to use hydro pump, I feel like no matter what I do here, it's going to end poorly. So I think I just want to save my mana and move here. Okay, bird is up. Bird is basically useless. The dash attack from the baby deathworm is going to kill my bird. So guess just move here and end your turn. Maybe you can... Oh, you got bug bites. Okay, you're just gonna die. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Mage is also almost gonna die. Scary. Don't worry, next turn I'll create flowers. Right, team? Okay, you need to surf into the wall. No, you need to absorb. Okay. You also have blindness, I think, from the cat here, who's actually a horny toad, which is very, very, very funny, I think. But I don't want to move next to the druid, so I'm just going to move in front of him. That missed. That's terrible. Cat paw. Reload, cat paw. Okay. Pretty decent from our mage, to be honest. Our tank really needs to not die soon. So they're going to move here because I'm going to create a flower field here. And they're dead because I forgot to look at the baby deathworm. Okay, that's okay. You know, it's fine. We're going to make it through this. Maybe. Our mage is fine. Yep, everything's fine. Our fighter's actually doing the best on the team right now, but I don't want to walk next to the druid, dude. Your movement action becomes a dash attack. Here's what we do. You actually move here. You bait out this with a backflip. Okay, backflip didn't work. I don't know why it didn't work. It was targeted. It's okay. We'll basic attack. Not the outcome I would have wanted, but that's okay. And then honestly, Zoom Zerk. Oh, didn't work. I thought I could. Never mind. Kind of dumb. If I spin, I think I can collect all the stuff around me. Okay. That worked exactly how I wanted it to, actually. And I could reposition, but it wouldn't really get me anywhere, so... Drink your water. Cool beans. I keep forgetting about the kidney stone. That's missed damage right there. Okay, Druid finally gets to do something. I guess we'll just create the flower field here. And then I can do this to the team. That's something. And then I can move... If I move here, don't the deathworms just die? No, they don't, because you can't have less than 1 HP. So then I will stay right here. Face this way. Okay. Nobody forced me to go hard mode and blame the depression. Look, I'm blaming the druid for getting the depression, though. It's probably the worst one I could have gotten, to be honest, but you know. Alright, 2 cats are down. You know, that's okay. We've come back from worse. The bird is up. The bird can take out this guy. That's something. You know, we got that going for us. And that's about it. Our bird is just going to die, I think. Unless I go to the flower tile, maybe? Maybe it won't die to bleed later? We'll see. I don't know. Kind of worried, though. No, don't backflip out of the... Oh my gosh, you're so dumb. Why'd you backflip out of the grass? It's tall flower tiles. Oh my gosh. Whatever. We dash attack. No, we... What did we do? We butterfly knife this guy. Okay, you're just gonna die to bleed. At the end of the round. That's fine. We reposition here. Dash attack you. That barely did any damage. I kind of regret taking Zoom Zerk, to be honest. Just spin. That's fine. Kill the body. Reposition, move 2 tiles. Let's move onto the scrap, so at least we negate some of the bleeding. Okay. Fine. The druid is up. The druid can't really do anything, though. Oh my gosh, my mage is back up. I'm gonna do something crazy and hydro pump the mage. Well, first, give it sing. And then hydro pump the mage. Okay. Now the mage is wet, though, and they have antlers, which is actually good. Oh, but I made my fighter depressed. I'm actually gonna lose it, dude. Just stand next to the lizard. Make the lizard depressed, I guess. Oh my gosh. Okay, you need to get in the water, but don't move too far in the water because you'll get hit by the baby deathworm. Just move here. Good, good. And then you will absorb. I know I could kill the baby deathworm, but I think absorbing is a little bit more important right now. Of course, you moved away from me to die to bleed. Awesome. My fighter is up. My fighter is going to have a pretty simple turn. It's called hit the rock and reposition in the water. And drink your water. Delicious. Okay, baby deathworm is still alive. But they died of bleed. There we go. He lived. Don't worry, I think the boss is coming up soon. Oh my gosh. Is that what I think it is? Doesn't that make you permanently wet? I'm pretty sure that item makes you permanently wet. Okay, what do we have here? Familiars you spawn gain +2 damage. When you shapeshift, gain +1 damage. How useless. For a cat that literally... Yeah, that's bad. Okay, your basic attack deals 1 damage to enemies and inflicts temporary damage down 1. Your basic attack won't apply debuffs to allies or buffs to enemies. That seems pretty good. I mean, it's way better than Dirty Claws, and way better than Strength. Why did Cowbell gain Strength when they leveled up? That's terrible for a druid, as far as I can tell. I mean, it looks like there's shape-shifting abilities, but Animalistic is terrible. I wish I could take it with Sneak Attack. Seems awesome. But I literally got terribly unlucky on my ability pull. Druid, I'm sorry. You're way too RNG-based on what passives you get. You're split between Bard and Druid, and right now I've got a terrible split. Yeah, we're gonna take Versatile Vocalist, I think. If you commit to Familiars and then get an ability for it, you'll go crazy. I mean, yeah. If I get an ability for it. Sneak Attack, Animalistic. Also, it's gonna have to replace Weapon Master, which is pretty good. I feel like Weapon Master is the one thing I've got going for me with the bombs. I think the correct choice is Versatile Vocalist, but if I want to gamble, I go Animalistic. And hope and pray the next ability I get is a Shapeshift, which I think you only get at level 5, actually, because the next level up, I'm pretty sure, is a stat increase, if I'm not mistaken. I think level 4 is you get +2 to a stat. Yeah, I don't know about this one, to be honest. Every unit has synergies like this. It comes free with your class. Yeah, but you saw what happened last time. I didn't get any familiar stuff. But versatile vocalist just sounds good. Like, this is just good. Like, there's no downside. That means I'd have to replace Weapon Master, too. Bye, Flame. Thanks for showing up. I always appreciate it. I feel like you're trolling me. Our They're already so bad, though. I think we just ditched the familiar passive, to be honest. We already have 2 abilities that don't work with it. If we had, like, if we had at least 1 ability that was a familiar passive, yeah, I think we just ditched the familiar passive. I think it's just the correct choice. +1 health regen, become wet at the start of your turn. That is what I thought it was. This seems awesome. Who gets to become permanently wet, though? Our mage? Our mage doesn't really need it because they have absorb. And our fighter already has a really good item, though. But I think it has to be our fighter. Now our fighter permanently has antlers, which is awesome. Eyeball, heal 8 HP, 1 use left. I think we're going to the boss soon, right? Yes, okay. We'll just try to get to the boss. Sylvester recalls fond memories of being cared for by his mother. Is that good? What does that mean? Are you good, Sylvester? I hope so. Money bag. All right, that's, I think, always guaranteed. And the shop, which will be a level up, of course. Head wrap, health regen, revive when down, thorns. Gain charge when you take damage. That's really good. First, buy rare candy. Sylvester got +1 speed. I don't think 5 speed matters. I think 6 speed is what you want. Pet rocks I think is terrible because we don't have any other rock abilities. And one of our cats has depression, who will lower the rock's HP down to 1 anyways. Mini-Me might actually be pretty good if it carries over our items. First impression, start each battle with +1 bonus attack. Also not terrible. Shoving match, when you knock a unit into an ally or knock an ally into the enemy, the ally loses their basic attack, and on the other unit, your basic attack is +1 knockback. How does that work with the fish hook? When you would knock back a unit, instead deal extra damage to it equal to the knockback. When you knock a unit into an ally, or knock an ally into an enemy, that ally uses their... No, this is bad. We're not gonna ever knock back units. We just convert it into damage, so... Like, yes, technically this would give us +1 damage on our basic attack, but that's not that good. I honestly think we go Mini-Me. I don't know if it carries over our items. If it does, that's even better. But... I feel like you can't go wrong with a Mini-Me here. Am I crazy? A Mini-Me on the tank seems just good. Yeah, I think these are both bad. Just give me Mini-Me. I'll see if it carries over items. Quartz necklace is +1 brace. I think we want pins and needles. +1 brace is really good, but I think our neck slots are really full right now, so... Pins and needles I want to give to... you. But brown belt's really good. +1 damage. Oh, but you take damage guaranteed at the end of your turn, though. Which is really good for charge. Man, I think we have to do this on you. Because your basic attacks Yeah, that's fine, I think. Head wraps, I think, is still necessary, maybe. I don't think we need Scary Baby right now. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay. You have bird feed. Okay. Druid, where are you? Druid. I'm just thinking, you have Weapon Master, which makes me feel like I should, and the backpack, which makes me feel like I should bring, like, the perks and stuff. If I bring perks, then you can spam perks. Or I could save up the perks all game. You know what? That's a better idea. Let me save up the perks all game, just bring the bomb. I think that's a little bit better. You still, I think, would like the water bottle. Although... Wait. The water feeder plus the water bottle is OP. Because now I can just face tank. Dude, you're awesome. I think you can just face tank now with the water bottle water feeder. Yeah. Sylvester is still about to die, though, which is a problem. Is there anything I can do to you? Here's what we do. We give the fighter the empty water bottle. No, wait, they're both full. Okay. We give the tank the full water bottle, and we just accept the fact that you won't have the synergy. I guess you can still bring the small meteor, which is actually going to be really good in the... If this is against Zodiac, the small meteor is really good here. It's not Zodiac. You can prepare all you want, but if you'll never roll the dice, you'll never be a winner. Toast. Okay. Pretty bad that's not against Zodiac, but that's okay. Also, almost all of our cats are depressed. Actually, only one of our cats is depressed. Oh, it's the mini-me. Oh, the mini-me got depressed. Okay, that's not that bad. A 4? Do I want him to have a 4? I don't think I mind it too much because I can go here, attack you, get all stats up, you butterfly knife, you zoom Zerk. Oh wait, but it does. Oh, I messed. I cooked too much, I think. Let's counter attack. I think I cooked too much. Okay, we generated water. Our druid needs to desperately not touch anybody. First, we're gonna sing. Although I should sing once I'm out of range of my other units. Let's move here. And then I'll sing on these guys. There we go. And then... I should probably water pump, hydro pump, I should say. No, Song of Spring, I think, would go a little bit crazier the longer this fight goes on. I think I'll just use the bomb here. Free damage. Can't really complain. Okay, the bird is up. The bird has a pretty simple turn. Oh no, that's a nuke. That looks like a nuke on your face. That's bad. Counterattack? Can I, like, not let that happen? If I move here, I can hydro pump and hit my mage, or my druid, I guess. First, basic attack you for 6. I could surf, but then if I surf my fighter, they're gonna hit the... You know what? Actually, I hit my fighter with the surf because they have such good, like, get hit build synergy. We purposefully tank it with the surf. Or I could just... Yeah, we surf here, I think is the play. Basic attack, good. Okay, they roll a 5. That's better than a 6. Our tank does have lunge, which is really good. Although I don't have lunge because I used my movement. I could roll, though. Oh, I need to drink water. Our tank is looking really bad, actually. I forgot. Let us just spawn scrap. And then pick it up. And then create a box between us, just in case. Okay. Good, good. Sylvester drinking the water. Let's go. He spawned in a crate. Let's go, mini-me. Okay, good to know that it carries over the items, though. Okay, he picked up his 5. That's pretty bad. Storm. Okay, 5 is pretty bad, but it could have been worse. I think our tank is gonna die. A 3. Okay, that's fine. I don't really have any way to zoom Zerk, I don't think. If our tank moves into the water, they should be okay. I hope. But they're stunned, so that's not gonna happen. Obviously we're gonna drink our water. How do we zoom Zerk over there is the thing. I think we zoom Zerk, and then we reposition. I think we just go after this bird, actually. Reposition here. Okay. That's fine. Again, our fighter's doing just fine. Yikes. He rolled a 6. Our druid is looking so bad. There is food here. Cooked medium food. Which our druid can probably pick up. I don't want to hit my druid with surf. I need to lick my tank, actually. So I think I'll just do that. That was a free spell. Now my tank doesn't die, at least. Which is something. How do I hit you? Oh, jeez, dude, this feels so bad. Because my druid is going to try to walk up to get the food. I think if I just move here... I can surf here. But that means I pick up the food, which I guess is fine, too. You roll the 3. I think that's pretty good. Man, this song is so good, though. I guess I'll attack the tire. And then attack you. Okay, on the off chance there was something in there. Okay, our tank isn't dead. You picked up your 3. Laser. Oh, there goes the druid. Disfigured. I think that's just charisma, which is pretty bad, but could be worse. He rolled a 3 again. Okay, another laser. We need to get in... Note to self, by the way, when our druid goes down, depression doesn't work. Good to know. Drink the water. So if we reposition, we need to reposition here, and then we reposition here. Then we can dash attack. Then reposition behind you. Basic attack. Probably maybe would have been better to just do one of my spells instead, but we spawn a rock. He's gonna roll the dice. He rolled a 6. That's bad. I won't be the, I don't need to be the guy who says that's bad, but how, I mean, if I just move like here, I can attack it with the cat paw and roll a 4. I mean, I guess that's better. Basic attack for 10. I could purposefully hit my fighter, which I think I will do. Dude, we're so close. Both of our tanks are up next. I think if I just play it safe and absorb, that's going to be much, much better. I think between our mini-me tank and our actual tank, we got this. Okay. Not that bad. I think this boss is overall pretty easy, but we just don't have great movement on our team, so... Okay, Johnsy got +1 HP, that's pretty good. Rat Style. Speed and dodge chance, pretty good. Although not great with Zoom Zerk. Protection is not that good. When you're down, you're not going to go down. Hit me. When you take damage from an ally, basic attack in the direction you're facing. Damage you take from allies is reduced to 1. Ooh. Now that is pretty good. When you take damage from an ally. Basic attack in the direction you're facing. That's pretty cool. But you could accidentally hit your ally, which I'm a bit scared about. So, I don't know. Rat Style is looking pretty good. Hit me will go insane against the bunker boss. Okay. That's all I needed to know. I could go to the moon, though. It might be a little bit out of my wheelhouse, though. I feel like I might die if I go to the moon, to be honest. I don't think the jungle or whatever, the crater's that hard, but... A head grub. Face grub. Oh my gosh, we almost have a grub synergy. What the heck? Grub. Pretty cool. I mean... It's, you know, if I ever get a third grub item, I guess I'll equip it. Wait. We have an eyeball, and we have a human hand. And molars. Wait, do you think there's a human synergy here? Hold on, watch this. Eyeball, hand, molars. Oh, the eyeball and... Oh, dang it. They take the same spot. Whatever, man. Hey, feedback. Familiars use spawn gain +2 max HP. If only I had familiars. Then this would be pretty good. Dude, depression just ruined my druid. I don't like druids, guys. I do, it's just... This is so bad. It makes the bird trash. Like... It's so bad. Whatever, at least we still have Weapon Master with the fetus in a jar, so... It's not terrible. It's not terrible at all. And we have the backpack still, so we're stocking up on these random, like, consumable items for late game, so... You know, we got that going for us. I do really like pins and needles, by the way. The water feeder plus my antlers means we get like +2 charge guaranteed every turn, which is awesome. Dude, I think our fighter's gonna have to carry us, and our tank, obviously. The only reason our tank couldn't really do much in that fight is because I had to take off the fish hook. But our tank hits like 18 damage a single hit every time, so... Yeah, our tank is really good. I don't think Splintered Crown is that good. Do I have anything else that's better? Not really. What does our fighter have? Brace? No. Right, when you take damage, spawn catnip. That's still good on you. Yeah, we don't really have a better helmet right now. And does anyone want fear? I think you could take the scary baby now. I don't think you need face wrap. Yeah, face wrap I think is a bit not great for you. Cat paw is also not great for you in my opinion, but... Yeah, I think it's still best on you. On the off chance you're next to somebody, you at least have another option to attack. Bird feed is still good. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Shotgun we'll pull out probably on like the hard path or something. You can use Druid's recharge paw to make your fighter hit stuff. The recharge paw. Oh, you mean the cat paw? Yeah, I see what you're saying. Especially because our mage's luck is so high. I like what you're saying. Like what you're putting down. Obviously, we have to make sure our fighter is facing the correct direction. Which I guess I should pay attention to anyways, because Kidney Stone exists, but... I guess I'll leave it up to you. Do you want us to go to the bunker, or would you like us to try to get to the moon? What do you think? Do you think we could take on the moon? Beat the moon? Or do you think we should just go to the bunker and beat the bunker boss to unlock the next whatever's after the bunker? Which I actually don't know what's after the bunker. So that's cool. Like, the moon is like, okay, I could see it. I have no idea what would be after the bunker. Like a nuclear silo? I don't know. It doesn't feel different enough, though. What would be different from a bunker? I don't know. You think crater is harder than the moon? Up to you. Again, if you want me to try moon, I'll try moon. Or at least try to get to the moon. If you want me to try just to beat the bunker, I can try that as well. Kelbal is almost dead. Do you have anything to regen? No, I think you actually just need to take some water real quick. Actually. Replace the fighter's water for this combat. Fighter, you can hold the human hand for one combat. I think that's fine. Yeah. Cool. Well, the bunker is down. I mean, that's how bunkers usually work, yeah? Oh, are you saying the moon goes up and the bunker goes down? Like that kind of thing? So if you keep going down, you're gonna, like, open up a nether portal, go to the nether. I could see that being the case. Or, like, the Earth's core or something. I don't know. It's one of the two, probably. Like, the Earth's core. Like, Journey to the Center of the Earth, that random movie that probably no one has seen. Well, a few people have probably seen it. Or it's probably going to be, like, nether portal time. But yeah, up to you. I really don't mind either way. Me, personally, I'm not sure if this team is that good. We have, I think, two really good units. Our tank and our fighter. I think our mage is just okay. And then our druid is just abysmal. And that's how I'm feeling about the team. Personally. Like, these guys are stellar. Not you. You and you. These, yeah. Mage is just okay. Again. Go Moon, but only because the unlocks you get for beating that boss are pretty cool. And you like the song more. Alright. We'll give it a shot here. To the crater. I like how you can see the moon in the background, too. Alrighty. Immediately, oh, I forgot you open up with a mini-boss. Oh, great. Oh, great. Okay. Here we go. Infested pear. Wait, what? It's not Rocky Bobo? What is infested pear? Perisaria. Perisaria. Take an extra turn for each sprout. What's a sprout? Chicken? What do you mean for each sprout? Do you spawn sprouts? I forgot how good the music was. I'm scared, man. What is this new enemy? Okay, Druid, you need to move away from the team. But you also need to buff up the team, which is kind of weird. First, drink your water before I forget, because you're about to die. I guess you can buff up the fighter and your bird if you just stand here. Yeah, it's more important that the fighter and the bird get buffed rather than you. Okay, you also made all the grass grow, which is, I think, pretty good for us here, but we'll see. Okay, the fighter desperately needs to get in as soon as possible. So I think we'll have to reposition. Although we can only reposition once. I'm not sure if we can get there. Yeah, I'm not sure if we can reposition. Because reposition is 2 tiles. Yeah, unfortunately our fighter cannot get in range. Remember though, we're going to spawn water and shoot a rock out. So I think we'll shoot the rock towards our back line. And spawn the water here. I think that's a pretty... No, you know what? Turn around. Can I turn the other way? How do I turn north? I want to turn north. Do I have to basic attack and then face... How do I face north? Is there a way to face that way? I don't think so. Okay, then the next best place to spawn the water tile and the rock, I think, will be south. I want to face north, though. Or, like, northeast, so I can spawn it here. But I don't think that's doable. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll spawn the water tile here. Face this direction. We'll get some charge. We have 2 charge now. Dude. Dude, this is so good on a fighter. Get hit, get charge. Our bird is pretty bad. They're gonna have to walk next to our druid, which will make them go back down to 4 HP. Oh, wait, there's a black bird here. Propeller cap? What does propeller cap do? That seems cool. Fear. That's pretty good. I think you just wasted your turn, which I think is pretty good for us. This guy's up after my tank. My tank has the fish hook, right? No, my tank does not have the fish hook, so you won't be doing a ton of damage. That's okay, though. Go stand in the tall grass. That's okay. Let's throw some scrap on the field for maybe our mage. I don't really want to spawn a crate, but I'll think about it in the future. I think we'll just wait here. You moved one tile. What did these guys do? Your druid is going to be really good against the sprouts because they only have 1 HP. What the heck? The last enemy you fought in Crater that used sprouts wiped your run. That's terrifying. Don't say that. That's scary. Okay, let's move here. Collect some scrap for my mage. And I guess just surf here. It hits the chicken, you know, it does damage. It uses all of our mana. Cool, then we'll hit you with a magic attack. Uh-oh. Guys, I see the problem. Possesses adjacent units on the end of its turn. Okay, every time you get hit. And now you're going to take, oh my gosh, you're going to take 2 extra turns. I see the problem here. Mini-Me, thank you for the super crate box. Very cool. The chicken is going to die to thorns. This is terrifying, guys. Okay. Our fighter is up. Our fighter can make it over here and get rid of the sprout, so I think I'll do that. Yeah, this is optimal. I take out the sprout with like a spin. Yeah. You spin on... Yeah. I see the vision. You spin first, maybe? Oh, but if I spin, you're going to spawn a ton of sprouts. I don't want to do that. No, you don't spin. Spinning is a terrible idea. Don't spin. Use the butterfly knife on the sprout because you don't want to multi-attack these guys. Understood. Then we're going to go ahead and I think spam counterattack. Yeah. And do I want to summon another sprout? Maybe I just counterattack all the time. And maybe that's optimal? But if I hit him, I take Thorns damage, which is really good. I like Thorns damage. Yeah, hit me. Yeah, I know you spawn a sprout, but like, I think that's okay. Okay, I summon a water tile. That's alright, I think. Bramble shot. I think that's okay. Counterattack. Please, calm down with the sprouts, though. Oh my gosh, is this infinite? No, it was close to infinite, though. Okay, where are all the sprouts at? There's one in the top corner here. I think our bird just has to deal with sprouts, which I think is a worthy thing to do with our bird. If I move here, I can take out 2 sprouts. Arrow blast this one. Melee attack this one. Good job, bird. Stay winning. Okay, drink your water. A druid, I think, just needs to stand in the middle of the map. So, think about here is going to be good. Then I can... Where can I get the most value? Probably here. But if I attack here... Yeah, I think I'll take out 1 sprout here and just heal up my entire team. But then it deals damage to you. I don't want to deal damage to you. So instead, I will do a heal here. Because if I deal damage to you, then you just create another sprout, and that way... Yeah, we just do this. We do a big heal there. And a temporary damage up, of course. And I think we summon a bunch of flowers here for our team. Where do I want the flowers, though? I could also telefrag, which isn't a terrible idea. Do I telefrag? I think I will. Yeah. The more I think about it, I think Telefrag is a better idea. Although you are pretty low. Our fighter's also getting a bit low as well. You know what? I think this is actually the best play. We have to clear the bramble underneath our fighter. And the best way to do that is by summoning flowers here. Yep. I think that's actually the play. Now we have a bunch of flowers over here. Yeah. I think that was pretty good. Our fighter was already wet because they have the, Scary. Our fighter has the, whatchamacallit. So they're chilling. I don't know what you call it. If I move here, I can push, get rid of you. And I don't really want to spawn a crate. So I'll end my turn. Our mage is up. Our mage could hit our fighter, I suppose. I wish our mage had a teleport, to be honest. I think our mage just needs to absorb. And move backwards. I do have my basic attack, but I don't see any... spore... No, there's one here. Right? Oh, no, that's just on top of you. Okay, that's fine. Then I think I'll just move here. And I will cat paw the brambles away. You can't do that. Okay. I thought you could attack the brambles. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'd rather do that than hit this guy. Aw, great. No. No, you just made the brambles grow. Okay, thanks for the scrap, though. Okay, what is he doing? Okay, he's crazy. Chicken is really low now. I can probably get the chicken if I move in a good spot. I don't really think there's a good spot, though. Our fighter has a ton of mana. But not a lot of healing. I'm kind of worried about that. They're also poisoned. Deal damage, knockback, and knockback damage equal to your strength. Reduce this... I mean, we could breaking point melee attack. And he'd almost be dead. Knockback and knockback damage equal to your strength. No, I don't want to knock you back into the chicken, though. That's a terrible idea. Because then you'll get the item, right? I think. I don't know what I want to do with my fighter, dude. I'm very tempted to just move back and pick up this catnip here as well. There is food here as well. Heals 7 HP. That's probably worth it. I think we have to zoom Zerk. We pick up this food, then zoom Zerk, reposition. That's probably worth it. But I also want to get that chicken. Is it possible to pick up the chicken? I think it is if we move here. Then if we move back here. We'll kill the chicken first. With... I think our basic attack is fine. Okay, we got a bag of glass or something. I don't know. Then we reposition... into the tall flowers here. And then breaking point now does 12 damage. Because we got all stats up. But we could also counterattack. I think I'd rather counterattack. Because you're up next. Yeah, because you're up next, we counterattack. And then we actually turn around, which is a bit risky. No, we don't turn around. Because I don't want you to take damage. So we actually spawn the rock the other way. Yeah, okay. Don't worry, I was paying attention to Kidney Stone, and you missed because we're on the tall flowers. Our bird E is up. I can't speak. Bird will go, I think, just on top of the water here. But I don't really want you to do anything, actually. So I think you'll just stand in the tall flowers and call it a turn. Okay, Druid is up. Druid, I think, would like to just sing here. Or can I get you two? No. We'll buff up the bird and the fighter then. Also, for some reason, kills the rock, I guess. Kind of makes sense. And let's move into this spot here. I think it's a little bit better for us. Good dodge. Okay. How do we want to do this with you? We have home run. I feel like we just gotta start tanking more spores, to be honest. Let's spawn scrap here. Move here. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, thankfully 2 of our units go before that sprout does. And then let's spawn a crate right here. Why not? Our mage is up, thankfully. But they can't really get into a good position. Yeah, this is about as good as it can get. That bramble's really thick now, too. Maybe not the best idea, but... yeah, there's not a lot our mage can do. I think we just save our mana. We took out the sprout, so that's pretty good. Our tank... drinking water. Spawning more crates. Good job. You're boxing yourself in, quite literally. Okay, our fighter is up. I mean, I think you're dead. Breaking point. Oh dear. Okay. Reposition. Here. Dash attack. You missed. Oh no. Okay. That's not good. Okay, the bird is up though. That's really good. We move here. Arrow blast these guys. Perfect. I know our bird is underneath depression right now, but that's okay. I would like to charge up my water bottle a little bit. So maybe I'll, there is a sprout down here, though. Can I reach that sprout first? I can. Can't get... I can get 3 of you guys. Yeah, I think I'd rather not hit the boss to spawn another sprout. Let's do a heal over here. And then move into the water. Okay. Our water bottle should start filling up after this round. And let's use Song of Spring, maybe, to clear up a few of these brambles. Okay. There we go. That's something. And now our water bottle, for some reason, came back. Cool. Bramble shot the bird. That's fine. Okay. Now our tank can at least move here. They can't lunge, but they can roll here. And push attack towards our fighter. Which I think is pretty good. Our fighter hits. Good. Our mage is up. Okay, we're cooking here. If I surf, it kills the bird. No, it doesn't kill the bird, but... actually, if I hit my fighter with surf, I think I win the fight. Because our fighter will hit in the direction... No, you're gonna be pushed, though. There's no way I can get in a range. I think we just take care of the bramble, then. Or the... yeah, hit the bird. I'm sorry, bird. Not the bramble, but the thing. Okay. Mini-Me is gonna spawn another box, probably. Yep. Okay. Good job, Mini-Me. You're doing great. And our fighter clears. And then it clears again with a breaking point, which now costs no mana. Awesome. Okay, that fight is very doable, but you definitely want to take your time with it. Fire Aspect. Fire immunity. Inflict burn 1 on units that contact you. Your fire element damage is increased by 1. Probably not good. Your allies have +1 mana regen. When an ally spends 7 mana to cast a spell, they gain all stats up. Pretty good, actually. Furious. Gain +1 damage each time you land a critical hit. also decent, to be honest. Unscarred is also good, but if we spawn next to our druid, then it instantly basically goes away because we move away from the druid and you have less than max HP, so I think I'll take Magic Guru. That seems pretty good to me. Alright, what do we get? Propeller Cap. +2 shield flying. Ooh. Oh, we don't want you to fly, though, because you have antlers. We'd probably want our tank to fly, if anything. But stacking thorns is pretty nice. Also, you have decent HP now, so let me equip the fish hook.
Meow.
Spawn glass on an adjacent tile. Cool. And then let me BRB. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. There we go. Alrighty. I am back. Give me 1 second. Okay. We obviously got to go hard path. Okay. I also want to double check one thing. Cowbell having water, probably still pretty good. You need to swap back to water, though. That's a given. Propeller cap, I would like it on you, but... I think I'm going to give it to Cowbell here. And you can have Brace. And everyone else looks pretty good. I have to remember, though, you're a weapon master, so we probably should give you the jar. +1 brace on the necklace, too. We're not finding a ton of consumables, though, with the backpack. I feel like +1 brace is probably better than spawning a scrap pickup whenever you take damage. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. Super crate box. I just don't get the point of the crate box, to be honest. There's nothing ever inside of it. I'd rather, I feel like, have like a stun or something. I think the pipe is probably just gonna be better. You know what? Just bring the shotgun, maybe try to use up the shotgun. Nah, we'll save the shotgun for maybe a mini boss. Okay. Morphine drip. What is this? Damage you take is reduced by 3, but damage prevented this way is delayed and taken at the end of your turn all at once. Delayed pain? Damage you take is reduced by 3. That seems overall good, right? Because it means you take 3... Let's say you get hit for like 3 times, right? Normally that'd be 15 damage, right? But with this, it's 2 times 3, right? So it'd be 2, 2, 2. So it's overall going to be 6 damage, but it's going to happen at the end of your turn all at once. I wonder if that stacks with other brace items. Like the helmet and stuff. Well, obviously this is really bad for our fighter because our fighter wants multiple instances of damage. Each time you take damage, when you take damage, yeah. We like multiple instances of damage. We don't like all at once damage. So I'm gonna say no to this one. Also, yeah. We're gonna say no to this one. I mean, I think it's overall good though. I just think our other items, except maybe the backpack. Well, I guess we could swap it out. But we like to keep this on because we get to stack up those consumables for late games, so... Weird. I don't know how I feel about it. Okay, who are the champions here? You picked up a rock. Are you a champion? Who are the champions here? It's you, right? Infested kitten. Yeah, it has to be you. Are any of these amoebas champion? I see. The ones with 6 HP are the champion amoebas. Got it. Can attach itself to the equipment slots on cats and will break existing equipment if it does. Oh, well that's bad. I don't want that to happen. Ooh, I bet we could take out that seagull, but too risky. What's the movement on these guys? So if I stand here, that's optimal movement. Dead. Perfect. Get it? Perfect, because I'm a cat. And I should have my water refill at the end of this turn. The amoeba picked up a rock. Wait, do you think it can pick up the boulders? Are those rocks? Small rock, boulder. I mean, it has to be a rock, right? It's a boulder. It's not just a boulder. It's a rock. Let's move here and sing these guys. We have a water bottle, but we don't need it. Okay, the tank is up. The tank hits like a truck. Get in there. 19 damage. The stomach? Am I crazy or is the stomach OP? I'm pretty sure the stomach is going to be OP. But we'll see. It doubles the effect of consumables, right? Oh, but I don't think I can wear it at the same time as the backpack, though. I guess I'll see. Wait, do you think the stomach, the hand, and the eyeball have a synergy? Or something? I think I'm going to roll here so I can hit this guy with a pipe. Nice. Very nice. Oh, I'm going to get infested, though. That's not good. Oh! I don't know what I just did, but I got feared. I don't know how I did that. But let's go. I don't know what just happened, but I'm not going to complain. Okay. Mage is up. Mage is unfortunately really low on max HP now. Oh my gosh, I just realized you are literally hovering with the propeller cap. That's hilarious. Let's move here and just surf it up, I guess. There's an eagle up there. Oh, let's go eagle. Eagle with the tag team. And basic attack. Beautiful. And absorb, that way we end our turn with 0 mana. And every time an ally spends 7 mana to cast a spell, they gain all stats up. Good to know. Keep that in mind. Bird can't really do much. That's okay. You're afraid. Ooh, you picked up a giant rock, though. Okay, see, that's what I didn't want to happen. Mini-me. Good job, Mini-me. Huge. The rock didn't even make it to Mini-me. Okay, we need to get that eagle soon. I think a Zoom Zerk here is probably necessary. So we can get in here. We Zoom Zerk. We reposition... Oh, I thought I could move here, but there's a tree in the way. I could double reposition, I guess. It's not great. But it gets us where we need to go. Dash attack. Butterfly knife this guy. Basic attack. Oh, but do we want the fight to end? I don't think we do. No, we don't want the fight to end. So we're actually going to move over here. And try to get that eagle before the fight ends. Is there a world we can get there? Yes. We move... No, we roll. Up to 3. We move here. Does lunge even work? No, I don't think lunge works how I think it would. Can we roll over there? We can roll once. No. We can roll once here, and then yeah, we can't reach. Well, we still have our movement action, so you know what? Let's try. Roll. Lunge, which I actually don't know if it will move me. It did. But it used my movement action. I forgot about that. Well, I tried. Okay, the bird gets to go. The bird also can't do anything. Did pick up the coin, though. That's good tech. I could flutter. Still not that good, though. You can hydro pump. Oh, you can telefrag. Okay, that's something. Sing. Okay, and then our mage should be able to finish him off. We moved him close to our mage. Huge. Very, very big. Oh my gosh, we got a shotgun back. Let's go. Okay. Amoeba has 1 HP. Can we kill? I'm gonna do this because it's gonna fill up my my fighter's water bottle. And I think that's pretty good. Huge. Very big. Very, very big. Also, I saw we got catnip there, which is really, really nice. Maggie got +1 charisma. I mean, look, more luck is really, really funny. More charisma is solid as well. I think we just have to go intelligence. Like, you're never going to be unhappy with intelligence. Because that way we can still surf, and then we can absorb for anything left over. Like, it's still good. I think we just take the int. We have 9 charisma. We'll just take the int. We can absorb for the leftovers. Oh my gosh, we got another shotgun, dude. You think you're going to like the moon? Well, that's good. Ranged attack that inflicts bleed 3 usable once per battle. Bleed 3 is pretty big. That's going to add up. It's like 7 free damage in 2 turns. That's pretty good. Lots of good consumables now, but do we have human items? I'm curious. If the molars count, I think we do. I have to sneeze? Okay, muted in time. I'm okay. I have to reposition my earbuds, though. Real quick, do we have, like, a human synergy here with stomach, hand? We can't equip the eyeball at the same time. But molars? No? Okay. Had to try. Consumables you use have double the effect. I wish I could stack that with the backpack, but I don't think I can. We need the fish hook back, and then we need to equip the pipe, I guess. Because backpack lets us equip a new consumable or trinket. So that'd be kind of broken, I guess, if we could just keep using double effectiveness consumables, but fair enough. Consumables you use have double the effect. Again, not that good, I think, but it's okay. Okay, I think we're good on items, although you need to carry something for Weapon Master. Go ahead and carry... Guess we could give you the pipe, but... Sure. Why not? Take the pipe. And our tank can have... the bag of glass? Sure. Cowbell finds an old can. She can feel something sloshing around inside it. Honestly, it can't get much worse. Just go ahead and take it. Cowbell got a 6-pack. Let's go. What does this do? A lobbed water attack that deals splash damage. What does that sound? That seems pretty good. Okay. Sick. What the heck are these? Geolad performs a jump attack that damages and knocks back all units in an area. Brace. Geolad. They're super weak, though. They have a lot of armor, I guess, but... like, overall, they're pretty weak. Let me move Cowbell away from the group before I... Nah, let's sing first. No, we gotta move away from the group first. Has to happen. Then we sing everyone else. Okay. The fighter's up. Oh, I have to walk past my... Oh, man. I don't want to walk past Cowbell. Nobody wants to walk past Cowbell. Drink your water. I don't really want to... We could kill the bird, though. I think it's probably worth it. Kill the bird with the butterfly knife. So I get my passive, what is it? Oh, I don't have that, I don't think. I was thinking if I end my turn with no... without using my basic attack. That's on my tank now. Okay. And let's counter. I'm ready. Let's also spawn water this way. Hit him with a rock. He's probably going to hit that rock towards me, but that's okay. Okay, we're getting hit. That's good. Bird's up. Bird's going to die anyways. I might as well make him useful. Good job. It's probably as much damage as you're going to do. I'm not that worried about the bird dying. Bird doing at least 4 damage is at least something. You stood next to my druid, so you have no HP now. That's awesome. If only I had something that pierced armor. I think Thief would be pretty good in this zone. Let's just absorb. Yikes. The 2 mini-me's. Or the 2 tank units. Well, my tank can one-shot anyone. So... yeah. Sounds about right. Let's throw scrap at the druid. Quake jump. Okay, that's fine. Again, you're powering up my fighter, so I don't really mind. Okay, these units are kind of scary. Oh, the way he died is kind of cool, though. Yeah, that's gonna hit like a truck. Good job, Mini-Me. Oh, they stunned my fighter? That's really bad. I didn't know they could stun. Let's heal up us in the corner here. I'll move next to this guy to make him depressed. Now he has 1 HP. How do I want to do this? Can I kill? I could telefrag for 6. The pipe didn't stun. Do I telefrag? I'm also tempted just to make flowers on my fighter, so I think I'll do that instead. Drink some water. Doing good. Let's go. I don't even know how Sylvester got that attack off, but okay. And if we surf, I don't really want to hit my... Oh, if I made my... Oh, that's bad positioning on my part. I could have had my fighter face him. And that way I could hit my fighter. I don't really think there's a good move here for my mage. Everything is going to hit my fighter, which I don't really want to do. I think I'll just end my turn. The tank is also in a similar boat. I think we just need to let the fighter come back and get ready. Throw scrap. Okay. Thanks, buddy. Good miss. You tank that. You get stunned. That's fine. The fighter is up, though. Butterfly knife. That's such a good death animation. And I guess you could move into the water. Just make sure you're facing the right way. Face this way. Actually, face this way. Nah, face this way. Let's see. Our mage, I think, can do some work here. Yep, should be good. Okay. I think my mage starts next battle with 4 HP, though, because they were next to our druid, so they got depression. Ew, that's bad. Okay, Cowbell. Cowbell, you need... What do you need? I guess charisma. You can't go wrong with charisma. It also means you can spend 7 mana on turn 1, which is enough for Song of Spring. Go ahead and take charisma. Okay, what is this? Spray paint? Body spray. +1 charisma. Shard of glass. Wait, is there a glass synergy? We have shard of glass and we have glass bag. I guess they take up the same slot, so never mind. Yeah, oh well. Body spray. I don't think we really care about body spray, to be honest. Yeah, it's not as good as the other items we have. And our mage does in fact start with 12 HP, well 4 HP out of 12. Dense cobwebs line the walls and ceiling, blocking Cowbell's way forward. Is it just me, or is Cowbell the only one getting events? Whatever, man, just attack it. You're already... Yeah, you get tangled in cobwebs. Honestly, fair enough. Cowbell? Oh, our whole team is tangled. Great. Cowbell is the only one who gets events, and she has depression. That's so sad. Small meteor. Dump. Spawn a poop on an adjacent tile. Why would I want to do that? It seems bad. These small meteors kind of suck, to be honest. Whatever, man. We're going to the shop. Give me that rare candy. Sylvester got strength. That's pretty good. I mean, more speed is always nice. More intelligence is always nice. I don't think you really need strength because your knockback damage is so big with Fishhook. Intelligence means we can spawn scrap every turn or roll every turn, which is pretty nice. Speed is also good. That's an extra tile we can move. But with roll, I mean, I think taking the intelligence for roll is going to be a little bit better. It also synergizes with Magic Guru a little bit more, because if we spend 7 mana on our turn, we get all stats up. Oh, we need to spend 7+ mana to cast a spell. I thought it was 7+ mana on a single turn. My bad. Well, either way, intelligence also helps for that in the future, so I'll take the intelligence. Wood shoulder pads. Thorns. Fragile, flammable, armor, eh. Corpse HP, armor, eh. Not a fan. What is this again? Right, we gotta decide. Amidst the vines and rocks, a strange floating rock creature blocks the path forward. The party must choose a weather option to proceed. Well, we already know what Shimmer does. Geomagnetic Storm, I have no idea. Probably, again, messes with metallic items that we have equipped. Strange Eggs sounds like we just have to fight more minions. Well, I feel like Shimmer is pretty good. Because we can come out of the fight with like 7 mutations. I'm tempted to do Shimmer. I had a lot of fun with Shimmer last time. But I almost feel like I need to pick something else just to see what happens. Strange Eggs sounds bad. Geomagnetic Storm sounds the most neutral, if I had to guess. I don't know. I wish I could look at my inventory on the screen. I want to see what mutations my cats have. I feel like we do want to go Shimmer, though, to try to stack up on mutations. Yeah. My vote is Shimmer. You need more good mutations for breeding. I mean, I feel like I already have a bunch now that are good. I think Shimmer was just a lot of fun, too. I do really want to see what these do, but I think you're right. Alright. We have already read that before. Do they instantly get a mutation or no? No, they don't instantly get one. Well, I really, really hope that Johnsy doesn't lose her ear mutation, because this ear mutation is really good for her. With the water filter. And what do we get if we go hard path? We get 1 extra fight. Ooh, 1 extra fight is pretty good, though. That's another level up. Johnsy is going to get the next level up, which is pretty cool. Should I bring a shotgun? If we have 2 shotguns, I feel like I should bring one. Sure. For this battle, let's bring a shotgun on our tank. Try to use it up. What is that? Carnivore will instantly kill. Oh no, I don't like reading that. Anything it can reach. Has +1 movement range for each sprout. Summons a sprout at the end of its turn. I see. Wait, won't that mean you kill these guys too? Wait, is this combat not really easy, or am I crazy? This combat seems really easy. He's just gonna eat all these blind guys. Right? So I just do nothing. Right? Am I crazy? I think I'm just gonna do nothing. Let's go hide in the corner or something. Works for me. Drink your water. Make some more water. Yeah, look. Aren't you just gonna attack your own team? Okay, that works for me. Cowbell needs to break free and move away from the team as soon as possible. Let's move over here. I can't basic attack to do my song, but that's okay. Yeah. Chill over here. You're lucky? I feel like I am pretty lucky. That's why you gotta take risks. Instantly, our mage just needs to absorb. Yeah, that feels pretty good. And then go hide in the tall grass. The bird is the word. The bird can at least go after you, I suppose. If I flutter over here... Boom. If our bird dies, I don't really care. They did damage. That's what I'm happy about. Okay. Mini-Me is doing good too. This guy's just scared, doing spins. Sprout. Okay. That's fine. Why didn't you kill that guy? Will instantly kill anything it can reach. Why did you not kill the headless? Am I missing something? Should it have not killed the headless? Thankfully, it only has like 15 HP, 22. So, I mean, like, I'm not really too worried about it. My tank can't really do too much, but they can roll to get in position. I guess I could roll here, but I don't have my basic attack because I had to break free of cobwebs. I think I'll just roll into the tall grass, call it good. Sprout. Okay. Well, we're not adjacent, so that's good. I feel like I could get really unlucky with some of those sprouts. Okay. We have a water bottle ready. We'll go ahead and drink that. If I move here... Watch this. This is a Giga Brain play. You melee attack the sprout here. Then you turn around to hit this sprout with a rock. Boom. Giga Brain. Now, this thing only moves one tile. It might move two, but I should still be out of the way. Okay. You can heal everybody up. Whoops, forgot about that. Hit them with a pipe. I missed. Okay. Let's drink our water. Hydro pump. That seems pretty good. And then Song of Spring, maybe? Cool. Then that way we have Magic Guru active, I think, because we spent 7+ mana to cast a spell. So I should have gained an all stats up. Maybe I had... Oh, cancel out Depression. That's why it didn't show up. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Mage is looking pretty good. Let's move in. I didn't mean to press Absorb. I'm so sorry. I'm trolling. Well, whatever. We'll wait some turns here. Big miss, by the way. Our poor druid, dude. Big miss. This guy's doing nothing. Let's go. Will you eat this guy here, the headless? No. Why? You said... I think this wording is wrong. I think it should read, will instantly kill any, like, non-ally it can reach. Because clearly the Carnibulb is not eating its own allies, right? I feel like it would play an animation or something. Am I crazy? Also, where's the sprout at? I didn't pay attention. It's right here. Next to me. I think my tank just kills this thing because it does like 1,000,000 damage. So, yeah, bye. Okay. A good day, my good sir. And I will put scrap on my mage, which missed. Great. No reason to use a shotgun. End my turn. I do need to get rid of this thing, though, before my mage goes. Mini-Me, you were supposed to go after... You're supposed to... Did you just try to shotgun... Mini-Me, what was that? My mage is possessed. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Okay. We're fine. Let's go fill up our water bottle, actually. Because all that's left is this guy, and we're not making it down there anytime soon. I'm happy just ending my turn in the water. Okay, our mage is up. Mage is full HP as well. That's good. I'm really annoyed that our mage... Did I accidentally hit Cowbell? What? How did I accidentally hit Cowbell? Whatever, man. Cowbell sucks anyways. If Cowbell dies, I don't care. They got depression. Not much else I can do, though. But I'm annoyed that the CPU, when they possessed me, didn't use all my mana, because that way I couldn't have gotten a free surf. Whatever. It's fine. Throw scrap on my mage, I guess. It missed. Great. Throw scrap on my mage. Okay. Ouch. Okay. I forgot about this guy up here, in all fairness. This guy got a holy shield. Well, I can reposition here. Dash attack. Basic attack. You're dead. Let's reposition back into the water. Our mage would like to not die. I'm using all my mana here. I don't care. I can walk up to you. Hit you with the cat paw. Reload. Crit. Okay, we're good. Cowbell is alive, but Johnsy gets the level up. Cowbell wouldn't be depressed if I stopped being mean to her. I'm sorry, but like, she just makes everything bad. She spawns next to all my teammates and lowers their HP. And her own bird's HP. Anyways, Johnsy got +1 speed, which is absolutely huge, because now I'm up to 8, which means I should move an extra tile. I honestly kind of want to take even more speed. But with intelligence here, it's very tempting to take the int. The int means we can spam things like breaking point or counter. But speed might be more important. I don't know. +2 intelligence means we get up to 6, though, which is absolutely huge. I think we take the intelligence to get up to 6. That way we can at least use counter on turn 1. Yeah. If it wasn't for that specific threshold, I would have not picked it. Dude, look how full our inventory is. I have plenty of speed plus reposition. Yeah, I can reposition. Ooh, leather jacket. What the heck is that? If I would take exactly 1 damage, take 0 instead. Like, it's good for the get hit build, but it's not good, you know what I mean? Like, I want to take 1 damage. This is better for a get hit build that doesn't want to be a get hit build. Does that make sense? But Johnsy wants to get hit, so Each time you take damage, yeah, that's... Each time I take damage, when I take damage, when I take damage. When I take damage, yeah, no. Unless it works with the take damage. If it does, then this is OP. But I don't think it would. If it works with hit me, count, or breaking point, pins and needles, tie-dye bandana, you know, all this stuff, then it would be awesome. What is your tail? Tail mutation, +1 holy shield. That is hilarious. What the heck? Maggie has bleed thorns. Spawn glass when you take damage. Great. Sylvester got... Ooh. Sylvester, my man. What a good body mutation. +5 armor. Dude, that's sick. And you got nothing, Cowbell. I'm disappointed. Dude, that's awesome. Dude, we got some pretty good ones. I'm not sure if I like this leg mutation, but it's okay, I guess. And Cowbell didn't get anything because Cowbell went down. So I don't really have much else to say there. Okay, do we go into this next fight? I honestly don't really want to give my mini-me a shotgun. That feels like a terrible idea. What do I want to give my mini-me? My mini-me should get... maybe a crisp paper? Sure. Mini-me, you can have a crisp paper. Also, mini-me should have this mutation as well, which is pretty cool. Let's do it. Okay, my fighter's now OP, I think. Okay, I just need to analyze what's going on here. Bramble bodies in the corner. Bird over here. We have a holy shield, so I feel okay face tanking, but I think the correct play is still just moving, like, over here. Let's chug some water. And then we turn around this way. So we launch a rock at this guy. We could also zoom Zerk and reposition. But we'd reposition, like, right here. We couldn't get close enough, so... Let's launch the rock that way. We lose our holy shield, which is okay. Oh my gosh, he grappled the mini-me. That's pretty good. Is it just me, or is mini-me kind of OP? The chicken is entangled. That's fine, I guess. Okay, Cowbell is up. Cowbell, go stand next to this guy. Does that affect him at all? Not really. Him with pipe. Drink some water. Thing to these guys. And I could telefrag. Let's do it. Why not? That way our bird can go over here. Just thinking. I have to sneeze. Hold on. Okay, I'm good. I'm just thinking, is there a way our bird can do something cool here? I don't think so. Wait, our bird has holy shield? What the heck? Did our bird get that from the shimmer? That's awesome. Okay. In that case, I'll move here. And then arrow blast. I forgot that you live after the rock. And you should survive an attack from that guy. That's cool. Okay, Sylvester's up. Let's move you, I guess, just... I don't know. I think we can roll. Let's move here. We roll here. Paper. End your turn. That's fine. Mage. What do you want to do? I wish our mage had a teleport. A mage without a teleport is so bad. I don't know if we had the option to take a teleport either. We might have, but I think we chose absorb. I'd have to go back and look. Not really much for our mage to do. But I think we can get in range to surf you. Nah, that's a terrible idea. Just end your turn. We saw that one coming. That's okay. Yes, spin on your own unit. Oh, you're... Okay, you got drowsy. Yes, pull in the mini-me. Yes. Go mini-me. Fear. Okay, that's fine. Okay. These guys are just wasting their time. Go mini-me. Yes, paper. Good job. You used paper. Good, good. Okay, the fighter needs to rush over here with a Zoom Zerk, I think. We dash attack here, hit the rock, we reposition here, and you're dead. Hit you once. If he lives, we'll hit him with the butterfly knife. Drink the water. Awesome. And I really want to get to this chicken over here, so let's spin to take care of that body. Perfect. And the next turn we should hopefully be able to dash attack that chicken. Okay. Okay, Cowbell, you're up. I don't know what you can really do here. That'll help our team. I guess you can move here. You can sing to the bird and yourself and hit a few enemies in the process. Wait, does the sing get better every time? Have I just now noticed that? If that's true, that's awesome. Pipe, good. Do I want a hydro pump? Yes, I do. I think that worked how I wanted it to. Okay, I think that was good. Okay, you just made yourself depressed. Good job, Ramble Body. I think that's okay too. That's okay. Bonk. Good. Throw scrap at the mage, I guess. That's fine. Okay, bird, you need to... Actually, you can go after the chicken right now. Saw that one coming. Okay, the chicken went closer to our fighter. That's what I wanted to see at the end of the day. Maggie. You have very poor movement. That's okay. You're still awesome. Because you can do this. Just thinking, is there a world where it's better to hit you one way rather than another? Don't really think so. You missed. That's okay. You can go again. Did I want to do that? I don't know. Absorb. Good job, Mini-Me. Good job. Mini Sylvester's awesome. I'm so glad items carry over. It makes Mini-Me so much better. Don't run away, please. Okay, chicken is still here. We need to reposition. Dash attack. Reposition. Dead. Turkey, awesome. And I guess I will spin. Maybe I get some stuff from the bodies. I do. Drink your water. Doing good. I guess I could have turned around to launch the rock at that guy, but that's okay. Okay, Cowbell is stuck in the corner. That's fine. Go ahead and hit that body with the pipe. There's a coin there. Might as well grab it. And I could telefrag. It would hurt you a lot, though. Drink your water first, and then telefrag. Okay. You know what? That went better than expected. Okay, Cowbell finally leveled up. Summon a toad. Summon 5 baby squirrels. Hey, look, I found the familiar stuff. Give a familiar 1 holy shield. Wow, thanks. Heal all allies and give them +1 temporary damage. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass on the summons. Give a familiar +1 holy shield. Oh, there's another bot. There we go. I think I just take the inspirational song. Can't go wrong with another healing ability. Seems good to me. I don't know if it works with Versatile Vocalist, but... because it's not a basic action. But hey, I'll take it. That's something. Alright, we're going to the boss. Hopefully it's the exact same boss as last time, so I know what I'm going into. Okay. Oh, he's here. My tech can make you better in every way. Wait, how do I work this? Pull lever, push button. I don't see a lever on that remote, so let's push the button. Maggie got -1 charisma. No, wait, why'd you tell me to do that? Great. Awesome. That's perfect. Bet you never guess what best. Beepus or Phoebus? I'm a Beepus kind of guy. Wow, brain candy. That's totally worth losing -1 charisma. Wait, you know Beepus? You win. If I had to choose between +1 permanent charisma on my mage or a brain candy, I'm telling you, I'm not picking that brain candy. Okay. Boss is coming up. We need to look at our items. Yeah, that broken rib on the mage is really bad. Oh yeah, what are their mutations now? My mage got an ear mutation, +1 strength, adds +1 knockback to your basic attack if it's melee. Well, that's not useful. My tank got an eye mutation that lowers their HP but increases their strength. Is it just no eye? Did you lose an eye? I think you lost an eyeball. Cowbell got kinetic spikes. I don't remember. Is that the sparkle shot? And our fighter got a leg mutation. Oh my gosh, this leg mutation is so good. +1 strength and +1 constitution. That's amazing. Dude, our fighter is OP. These mutations have no downsides. What the heck? Our fighter's awesome. Okay, so, with that being said, what we could do is buff up Cowbell like crazy. Instead of using the backpack, we could give them all the consumable items. And just have them start chowing down. Because every time I use one, I equip a new one from my inventory. So I'll just chug through like perks, brain candies, brain candy, disco biscuit. Like, I'm just gonna go crazy. Is that not the play, or do I keep waiting? What if I don't know if the bosses will get tougher. What if I use it now? Do I need to use it now? Probably not, actually. I don't know. Everyone's level 4 except Cowbell, who's level 5. I can't believe Cowbell took the level 5. That's crazy. I don't know. Rotisserie chicken is probably pretty good to bring on somebody, but probably good to get rid of bird feed as well. Instead of bird feed, I could bring... I don't know. I'm not really feeling anything else, to be honest. It's all like consumable items and body spray, which is not that good. There's you. Feed bag. I guess bird feed is still good. I don't know. I think we just send it, to be honest. Although I think Cowbell should probably... No, you kind of need health regen, though. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's just send it. It should be the Crater Maker, I think. Upgraded Squirrel Squad would have been like 60 damage, by the way. Ooh! Klaatu Verita Niku. Nikto. I don't know what you said exactly. But I see what you're saying. Okay, immediately, can I get to that bird? I think I should be able to. Awesome song, by the way. I think I need to zoom Zerk. No, there's no way I make it there. Yeah, I don't think I make it to that bird. I'm just thinking, how do I want to do this? I think we just zoom Zerk immediately. I regret my decision. I was gonna zoom Zerk northwest, but I just realized I'd have to go by my druid, and that's a terrible idea. So you know what? I'm going to purposefully go into the brambles. I could reposition first, I guess, and then I could zoom Zerk here. You know what? Let's do it. Dash this way. I think that's okay. I probably should have spawned the rock somewhere better, but that's okay. Druid immediately needs to move away from the team, as always, and buff up the team. It's more important that they get the buffs rather than you do. I'm sorry. It's just the truth. Also, we get to listen to the song again, which is so nice. Then we're going to go ahead, inspirational song again. Oh, inspirational song is global? That's awesome. Very nice. Okay, everyone should have a bunch of bonus attacks. Cool. The bird can't really do much. Bird will move over here. Good job, bird. I think we're just going to have to tank whatever this attack is from Crater Maker. Crater Maker has strength down, so hopefully it doesn't hurt that bad. Let's move you onto the medium food. No, let's not waste the medium food. You're the mage. You don't need it. I can just do this. Absorb. And it's just as good as picking up the food. You need to get crisp paper on the boss as soon as possible. Is that going to be possible, though? I think so. If I roll? No, nah. Just move. It's okay. Okay. Crater Howl. Okay, good to know what that does. That's bad. Let's not do that again. And whatever, our druid going down, who cares? It's our druid. The bird going down, who cares? It's our bird. He's doing it again. Good to know, good to see. We're gonna move, I think. We're gonna move here. Okay, two of our units. No, only one of our units got stunned. No, our fighter did get stunned, but they already took their turn. Okay. No, you don't want to tank that. Oh no, bro. You should have hit him with the druid. Look, I didn't know what that did. I just figured a map-wide ability wouldn't be that powerful, to be honest. I figured they'd balance it out, where the smaller the area, the more powerful the ability. Let's go ahead, absorb first. Obviously, we're going to basic attack, see what happens. Good. I like that. Oh, no. You got an all stats up. Oh, you killed the bird. I don't like you. Okay, we're just going to not do anything. Oh, no. Oh, thank goodness our mini-me is stunned. Our mini-me is probably going to mess with us a lot. I think crisp paper doesn't trigger anything, right? Good. Crisp paper doesn't count. I need to move into a spot where I can throw scrap. There we go. We need to keep our mage alive. And I could hit him for a ton of damage, but I'd rather not do anything crazy. Okay. It did exactly what I thought it would. That's okay. Okay. You need to reposition twice. Good. Dash attack. Oh, wait, you're in a terrible spot. Whoops. I forgot. Our tank can take it with kinetic spikes, though. Butterfly knife. Okay. Still pretty happy with this. Our mage is not looking great. Uh-oh. That's not good. Our tank is... Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I should have moved our tank. That's okay, right? I think I'm pretty happy ending my turn here. We'll spawn a rock and a water tile. Our mage can move into the water tile, which is really good for our mage. Absorb. Look, our mage has absorb. It's fine. Let's... Oh, I should have attacked you first. It's okay. Mini Sylvester's up. Mini Sylvester is kind of crazy. He's going to do something funny. Which means... That. Throw scrap. Yeah, throw scrap in our tank. Good. Is there any world where our tank doesn't die soon? Yes. Yum, yum, yum. Food. And then... I could roll into the tall grass and maybe... maybe just end my turn here, actually. Just don't be stupid. Consume, okay. Okay. Good dodge. Our fighter can tank that. In fact, they want to tank that. Our fighter's charged up. Breaking point is still kind of not cheap, though. Mini Sylvester's in the line of fire, though. I don't like that. Did you push me out of the water? That's very rude. You pushed my mage out of the water. I don't really want to hit... Wait, isn't breaking point knockback? It is. Okay, perfect. Dash attack. That attack is okay. But let's see if I can get lucky. Basic attack. It's not great. Could spin. You have so much bleed on you, I think we just need to get lucky once. Let's spin. That's okay. Again, we have 3 other units going after our fighter. We have water now. Our mage will move into the water. Our mage doesn't have to use absorb this turn, which is good to know. Wait a second. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? We hit our fighter. Go for it. Yes. Attack. Do my bidding. Yes. Okay. The next spell we cast is free. So we will surf. That was pretty good. How do we want to surf this? I almost don't want to surf. Like, I want to change his attack pattern into consume, ideally. But I don't want to move him, I don't think. I guess I could do this. It's not terrible. Don't do that. Just keep surfing. Okay, that's good. Mini-Me will probably mess it up, but we'll see. Mini-Me, what are you gonna do? Throw scrap. Okay. Mini-Me did something, that's for sure. I guess our fighter getting hit isn't the worst idea, but Mini-Me probably is gonna get himself hit, so it's not great. Our tank does have a lot of mana, so I could roll a bunch. Is it possible I can get up to him in time? I could roll, let me see. I could roll here, move here. Do I want to, though? Then I only get 1 attack, and if he changes his attack into something worse, I don't think that's a good idea for me. So I think we just want to throw scrap onto one of our allies, if possible. So let's roll. Right? We trigger the kinetic spikes. Let's roll again. Or we could just move here. Maybe I'll just move. We throw scrap onto Mini-Me, because Mini-Me is actually, at the end of the day, still pretty cool. But not too much. Because we need to save mana, just in case we need to, like, roll a bunch to catch up to this guy. We'll tank this attack, though. I think that's okay. Wait, did you change your attack? Weren't you supposed to do a different attack? Uh-oh. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Well, that's bad. Is there any scrap on the field? No. But thankfully, this guy has a ton of bleed. I should be able to wait this one out, maybe? I could also hit him for like 1,000,000 damage. Speed things up a little bit. He has Brace 3. Tank. Tank is Sylvester. If I ever needed you at all, it would be now. Tank will do a ton of damage, don't get me wrong. But he will... Like, Mini Sylvester oh no, dude. Maggie's gonna die. If I do this. Because Tank doesn't have knockback. That's the thing. I mean, either way, I need to hit you at least once, because the attack pattern you're doing right now is terrible. I think I played this one a bit too fast, to be honest. I think if I had waited this one out a little bit more, it would have been fine because of how much bleed this guy had, but... Sylvester has a lot of thorns, if there's any way I can use that. Dash forward 1 tile and attack with knockback. Isn't lunge like 20 damage? I mean, our push attack is like 21 damage. Look, I could kill this guy, but it would mean I wipe my team. I think I do like 20... I do like 41 damage, and then he bleeds to death soon. I know he has Brace, too. I don't know how to do this. I have 2 backflips on my tank, so I could probably stand in a risky spot. You can't backflip this attack, though. I don't like the fact that Maggie is probably gonna die if I do this. But, like, I don't really think I can prevent it. John Z will probably be fine. I think we just gotta go for it, see what happens. Do we do it? Do we kill Maggie? I mean, either way, she's probably gonna die, but he's doing Consume right now, so maybe I could just do nothing? I could throw Scrap and just do nothing? You consumed mana. Dang it, dude. Well, at least John Z is gonna survive. Nope, I lied. He was gonna bleed to death, dude. I got knocked back into Bramble. The cat's, something to bring big brain turtles. But no one survived. That's okay. We win some, we lose some. And now we get to upgrade this guy. What do we get to keep? That run was kind of cursed, honestly, the druid. Yeah, I saw the whole thing. What do I want back? I'll take the money. Thank you. Alright. Guillotina's tomorrow. I think we've got decent cats for it. Do we want to move anyone from upstairs downstairs, though? Not really, I don't think. In fact, I might just want to move Comfort upstairs a little bit. So let's do that. Let's grab some Comfort items from downstairs upstairs. So a small fan can go upstairs. Small candle can go upstairs. And a jar of eggs. There we go. I could also go negative downstairs to have 3 upstairs. That might be worth it. Let's try it. Guillotwona tomorrow. I think we got this. Hopefully, maybe. Tyrion and Zora, please. I'm not seeing a ton of mutations on that cat. I see one, which is really, really disappointing. Okay, looking for mutations. I don't think you had a lot, though, but we'll see. Mineo wasn't into it. Mineo's a problem. I gotta get rid of Mineo. I don't think he's gonna be getting with anyone anytime soon. Maybe Nikki as well.
Not meaning to alarm you here, folks, but
Mr. Fat?
decapitated monster cat wandering around downtown. The body, which was formerly attached to the head, is now being chased around by the head, which was formerly attached to the body.
Oh, the radio signal just ended. Okay. Okay, let me have a look at the new cats. Oh my gosh, Calum is a beast. Look at this cat. Calum, you're awesome. Who are your parents? Xiao, I think. Xiao, and I can probably figure it out. Zora? Might have been Zora? No, it had to be someone with 7 strength. Who was your parent? Oh, it was Madame Missy, I think, maybe? Who was your parent? Who'd you get this eyebrow mutation from? Madame Missy, right? Yeah, it was Madame Missy. Okay. Where are you? Cool. Dude, this cat's awesome. What the heck? Calum, you're cool. Who was the other cat that got born? It was you. Sheldon. Sheldon has thorns. Sheldon also has +1 range. Kinda weird to have thorns and dexterity. But you inherited 7 intelligence? Your speed, charisma, and luck are terrible. I don't know what you want to be honest, Sheldon. You are really, really weird. Anyways, we have a boss to fight, so we're obviously going to take our best cats. So who was with us in our awesome run? I think it was you. Exert, Nip, Spin. Yeah. Madame Missy. I hope you don't die. I mean, at least you have Sheldon. Or not Sheldon. You have, Calum. So it's not like you don't have a legacy. Tyrion, we could bring. Tyrion, it's your time to shine. You got this, buddy. You're old. You're 27 years old. You might be the oldest cat here, actually. I think Dazzy is getting pretty old, too. 21, yeah. And Cactus, too, I think is decently old. Only 9. Kaylin is 24, actually. I just realized. Anyways, who else we bring in? Mineo? Mineo is decent, I guess. Mineo scales to spam Mega Blast, which is okay, I guess. Could bring Mineo. How about Jade? Jade is also pretty good with Huddle. You know what? Get in here. You and Madame Missy can huddle up and, like, start inflicting bruise with, like, patellar reflex and stuff. Yeah, you know what? It'll work. Probably. Yeah. And then we bring... Xiao had Magic Missile, 1 and 2. But Mascara here, I think was pretty good for our team with Chosen Warrior. I think we gotta bring Mascara. Keep everybody alive. We might want to get rid of Tyrion, maybe, but... Tyrion's got this, right? Hopefully, maybe. The only other one I'd want to bring is maybe Mineo, but... Or Xiao, a mage. Do I want Magic Missile or, like... Teach? Ooh, I could teach... No, wasn't the strat to teach Madame Missy Nip? So I could spam Nip? So maybe I get rid of, like, Tyrion? Yeah, you bring Xiao to teach. Yeah. He's the guy who teaches... Huddle. Yeah, but mostly Nip. We need to teach every turn for Nip. So I can spam Bruise. Yeah. I like it. Okay, team. I think we're good. Tyrion, you gotta go soon. You're old. I'm just saying. I think I might have to donate you soon. Anyways. Let's do it. Vilu was my telefrag unit. I'm not bringing you. Honestly, I might get rid of Vilu soon. In fact, should probably do it like right... Oh, I can't do it right now. I'll get rid of you later. You only have 7 constitution going for you, which isn't that good. Let's do it. We have no items, but let's do it. The Brooding Gang versus Guillotwona. Prepare for trouble and make it double. Say your prayers. Make it double because there's 2 of you now. Haha. So what are you guys gonna do? Gasp? Grasp? Okay. It may be separated from her body, but they are still working together. Pretty good start. I don't want to use my bruise yet because I could make it cheaper. That's my reasoning. Okay, 250 on you as well. What is that? Guts? Counterattack? Good patellar reflex. Even more bruise. Can I punch you into space? Oh, I need to huddle. Okay, I moved away from the huddle, but that's okay. Yeah. We gotta move over here to huddle. We didn't get you in the huddle, but that's okay. Should have attacked you first before moving. Toss? That doesn't seem good. I probably don't want to be next to the body. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Prayer. This unit becomes the Alpha Holy Weapon. Right, you are a Holy Weapon user, which is not that good here. It's +1 damage. We need you to be the +1 damager, because you need your bonus attacks. Can I reach you with Chosen Warrior from here? I can. Okay. Probably should have healed somebody first, in hindsight. Oh, you have Kidney Stone. Oh my gosh. That's terrible. Okay. You... I think just needed to teach, but can you get close enough to teach? No. Basic attack. When you end your turn, if you cast exactly 1 spell, double cast your next 2 spells. Then I'll cast exactly 1 spell. And I will teach my cleric. Okay. My fighter could really use a heal. That's okay. Body didn't do too much. That's not bad. You don't have much going on, but you can at least go up and attack. Whoa, yeah. And every time I crit, I gain damage, right? +1 damage each time you land a crit. And then it might be worth it to stack the deck. But Confront would probably be more worthwhile. 30% is probably better than +1 luck. Yeah. Cool. Pretty nasty group attack there, to be honest. Okay, you did not get taught Nip, which is unfortunate. I mean, I guess we're going after the head first. I don't really see a world where we wouldn't. And we attack it from behind, which is even better. I really want to spin because it's bruised. But then I'll end my turn there, I think. Okay, you need to pray, probably. Why can't I do this? If there is an alpha, there is an alpha. Why can't... Oh, because I'm out of range, I think. Okay. If I move here... I can reach. I want to give you another bonus attack, then I can heal these guys. Which gives me Holy Weapon. I can heal you for even more. Fire Tile? Oh. When you take damage from an ability, you have a 15% chance to inflict burn. Did I just do that? With spontaneous combustion? That doesn't really make sense though, but... Whoa. Holy Weapon. Okay, you have Kidney Stones, so let's launch the water tile here for my flaming unit. Oh, you're in the tall grass. That's gross. Well, at least the tall grass fire will spread, I think. Okay, you need to... You're gaining intelligence, right? No, I didn't bring that cat with me. Well, either way, I need to nip, or I need to teach you nip. So let's just move here. Teach you at least once to spam nip. Oh, I taught you twice. Let's teach... Who else do I want to teach twice? I don't remember what you have. I wish I could look at your abilities. You're the crit person. Let's teach our mage then. Twice. I think that's a little bit more important. Basic attack. Reload. Cool. Patellar reflex? Nope. Because you knocked me away, that's fine. Why is the water a water current? I don't get it. That's okay. You're not looking good, so if you just end your turn... I could huddle, but I don't want to huddle next to the enemy, because that'll give them attack up. I mean, I think my mage will be able to heal me. Could I Cosmic Punch? I don't think I can Cosmic Punch bosses, right? Let's confront. No crit, really? Alright, let's go in the water. We did set our mage on fire, but that's okay, I think. I should probably get rid of the head. I'm spreading out my damage now. I'm just scared one of them will enrage, to be honest. Okay, let's get behind you. Spam nip. 12 nips is really, really good. I know I could spin, but I think the nips are probably going to be a bit better. Like, I could spin right now. For what? 12 times 3? But this will make everyone else do more damage, so... I think that'll matter a little bit more. Okay, there are the 12 nips. Then we hit you for hopefully a ton. Crit. No crit. Reload, though. Stack on the, Skull Crack. I guess I could have moved in front of you with Punch Face, but... Ooh, they're critical if they hit from the front. Probably should have done that, but that's okay. You need to heal you. Chosen Warrior, my fighter. Heal units in an area. Holy Weapon. 60 damage. Oh, the rock. I forgot about Kidney Stone. Oh, you're probably dead. Not dead. Okay. Mage is on fire. Your basic attack is going to hit like a truck, too. 21 on basic attack. Okay, you're dead. 42 basic attack. Oh my gosh. Okay, you healed a bunch. I figured there'd be like a phase 2. You cleansed your debuffs. What? That's rude. I was purposefully spreading it out because I figured something like that might happen. Okay, I guess I should have just focused one. That's my bad. I need to get inside the water, but I don't really want to group up. Let's teach our cleric. Our cleric is just stacking up so many stats right now. When I end my turn, if I've used 2 spells, gain +1 bonus attack. I think that's okay. Okay, what are you going to do to my mage? You're going to toss me. Okay. Doesn't seem that bad. You are up. I could punch a unit into space if that even works on you. But let's confront. Boom. 30 damage. Then we move away. As far as we can go. Let's go this way. Okay, patellar reflex, maybe? Okay, go after my cleric. They're pretty healthy. I mean, my cleric is just so tanky now with all these free stats. Not even just tanky, but other things as well. Our fighter should probably still nip a few times. It's not a great nip without the teach. But that's okay. I can't punch face, unfortunately. But I do reload my basic. Okay, 5 bruise. You're gonna go in the fire for some reason. Oh, you extinguished one of them. That's fine, I guess. That's kind of cool. You can drag the body over by yelling at it. Our cleric would really like to heal everybody, obviously, I guess. The prayer is super cheap. I don't want to heal Guillotwona, obviously. I mean, I could just attack you too, but it's way more worthwhile if I get like a holy weapon off. Which I don't think I can do, but that's okay. Okay, chosen warrior, of course. Who can I heal? I can heal you two. I think that's okay, but first, heal you. I could holy weapon just off to the side. Okay, good. Do I want a holy weapon out of this position? Sure. I think that's okay. Less grouping up, I think, is always going to be good. Okay, you guys aren't looking great. That's okay. There's water around the field, thankfully. Basic attack before I move, which reloads. 2 12s, that's pretty nice. At this point, it might be better just to start spamming magic missiles, so I think I'm going to be doing that. Cool. And then I'll move. I can't move into the water, but maybe I can teleport to the water. Cool. Very nice. Okay, you're still on fire, which is nice. I was afraid of that. Not much I could have done. You can get behind. No crit. That's okay. Still a lot of damage. I think we've got this fight in the bag with our cleric still alive, but we'll see. You're dead. Yep. That's okay. Don't go after the corpses, please. Oh, no. You're so far away from my cleric, too. Alright, good news. We've got a new chosen warrior. This will give it +1 damage, though. It's not great. If I... Yeah, just not a great position for me. I can do this. But I can't holy weapon or heal or anything, so I'll just wait in the middle of the map. They're gonna go after my fighter, for sure. Yeah. You tried to patellar reflex the body. That's pretty funny. Okay, good. They're going after my cleric. That's good. Oh, don't throw me. Oh my gosh. Get back here. Now I can't heal anyone for the holy weapon stuff. Don't toss the bodies. That's rude. Okay, that's fine. I can get behind you, maybe. This guy takes 4 turns. Alright, there goes Madam Missy. That's okay. Can I make myself the alpha? No. Okay, that's bad. We might have just lost, to be honest. This went from good to not good pretty fast. Because holy weapon won't work. I mean, I still do 12 damage with my basic attack, so It's not terrible. I don't think I can kill the body, right? I guess I could try, but I have a shot on the head, so I should take that instead. Okay. 34. Okay, it's not over. Holy weapon for 0. Cool. I'll face this direction. Oh, I should have faced the... No, probably best to face the wall on that one, so don't get backstabbed. Don't toss me too far, please. I need to hit you next turn. That's okay. Don't toss me too far. Good. I'm still relatively close. Pull me towards you. I'm not looking great, but I have prayer. Again, I could try to kill the body, but I don't think I can kill this body. I'm just gonna be honest. It feels like something I won't be able to do. I don't really want to go next to that rock either. Another crit, okay. Spontaneous combustion as well. Holy weapon. I could hit you with a rock if I turn around. Go for it. I know it puts out the fire, but I think that's worth it. I'm just gonna go in the fire anyways. Or I guess extinguish it. That's a lot of rocks, though. Help. I might be able to win. If you do nothing else, I'm dead. You're gonna launch me. Yeah, I'm dead. Sad. Alright, what happens if we lose? But no one returned. The brooding gang is dead. Okay, bye guys. You get to go to the corpse man. He's gonna eat you. Goodbye, mascara. Is that it? Hold on, if I check my map, isn't there a way to, is it up here? I wonder if Guillotwona 2 will be attacking me in the future then. Interesting. Either way, I think this is a pretty good place to call it. I know we lost all of our good mutations and stuff, but like, such is the way of life. We've got a few good kittens at least. So I'm pretty happy about that. And Mr. Fat, you have 7 constitution, but we already have a few cats with that stat spread, so... Yeah, Cactus, Calum. We don't really need 7 constitution, but... I'll think about it, maybe. Sylvie has 7 strength. Do I want Sylvie upstairs? No, you're probably gonna be inbreeding and stuff. Maybe not, but... well... Maybe Holly should be upstairs instead with her mutations? But she has no 7s. So it's not great. I mean, either way, yeah, I'll figure this out later. For now, I'm gonna call it here. Head back to the main menu. Even though we didn't win any runs today, that's okay. Such is the way. We will move on. We still have cats to go. And while we go to the main menu, we can see what our cat is before we leave. What will be the final cat of the day? It's... Is that a reference to something? Probably is. Don't really know what it would be. Alright, with that being said, thank you for, I guess, just following along, and I'm gonna head out for the night. See y'all later.